favorite flavor is this. And I was like, what?
Hey guys, do you cook with Sweet Baby Ray's?
Uh, hello, welcome to the metaverse. We're cooking with Sweet Baby Ray's.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get Instagram so Mark
All right.
Zuckerberg can be up my butthole and stuff, so that I can do this audition. But also, because my father keeps
Yeah.
he keeps hounding my ass so that he could send me conspiracy videos.
Hey, might as well have fun while that's going on. Sounds great. Sounds amazing, dude.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is gonna be about Star Wars. So there's gonna be
Our
Jedi,
Star Wars.
Padawan,
Uh-huh.
possibly Youngling.
Possibly.
Yeah, and what
Master Skywalker.
Star Wars Theory, the YouTube channel, is doing is he's gonna
Yeah.
have like 10 or so Jedi, and I think they're gonna fight Vader and all die, which is okay because that sounds freaking based. I want that in my life. I want to see the anger and just the unrelenting child abuse and stuff. Like, I want to see that Adult Swim type content of Vader. That's what Disney should have gave us. We need that. We need it right after the events of Order 66 and him just cutting down stragglers. Now, there's also Inquisitors and Dark Jedi. And I've written a little script, so he didn't give us any script to go off of. He's just like, give us emotion, like crying, anger, anxious sort of stuff from Jedi to Padawans. And I'll give you the script here in a minute. But basically, it's right after Order 66 or whatever is what I'm doing. So, just let me know when you want me to start. Or what do you want me to explain?
Yeah, I don't know. It just depends on what you want, really. But if it's just random Jedi, I can work some. I can.
Yeah, we could do that too.
I'd lib something and make up a voice as we go along, because that's how I piece it together a little bit.
I feel like the script that I wrote, just scripts in general that we make up, will help sell our voices a bit better. I feel like in his mind it'll click and he could see how we could be in his film for Vader Episode 2.
All right.
So I tried to think about what he's gonna put in there. So, and it's not done. So I just had an idea and I just written it down so I don't forget.
Yeah.
It's not too long.
It's
less than 5 minutes. So it's less than like 3 minutes probably if we were to like cut and do all
that. Yeah. Well, I mean, I got my vocal pipes warmed up a little bit.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah. 383338. Whoa is the words that which make you go. Wow. Right.
Woo!
We're good.
Yeah, so I guess I'll start. Wait, should I start?
Yeah.
Let me think. Start. Watch. Yeah, let me just. If you're watching the stream, I'll just play a little bit of what his stream did last night. Last night he streamed and he's like, these are auditions. So I don't know if they're over or if he's still looking. Because if he is, great. I'm going to upload it like today.
Alright, we got it. Alright.
All right, here we go.
Let's go. All right, we'll start off with one of my favorites right off the bat. You guys can let me know what you think.
James Ferris, Midwest City, Oklahoma. Wherever you are, right now, get up, stop the work, get out of your cells, take charge, and start climbing. We will never have a better chance than this. I would rather die trying to take them down than giving them what they want. There is one way
really
out.
Interesting
run,
natural voice.
Climb,
Right?
kill. You
Like
need
it's his.
to help each other. You see,
It's really
someone
natural.
Who's
It's really
confused, someone who is lost. You get them moving, and you keep them moving until we put this place behind us. If we can fight half as hard as we've been working, then we will be home in no time.
Hold on. This is a scene straight from
Andor.
Yeah, Andor. This is from the jail type thing episode.
One way out.
He's doing pretty good.
Way out. One way out.
Nice.
James
Did a great
Ferris,
job.
Midwest.
I really enjoyed his audition. That's James
Ferris.
Ferris. All right, we need
Yeah.
a whole bunch of Jedi first of all.
Which
really
is
enjoyed
kind of
this
hard to
guy's
go
audition.
off of.
Oh,
That is kind of hard to go off of because Jedi in that term, in that
Yeah.
space and time, is basically normal people. Going for something specific. I actually want the, the core people who like go off to the. I forgot what they're called, but they're the Jedi that don't make it technically, like the dummy Jedi. They're the ones that go out into off worlds and like cultivate and like do all that. I've always wanted to make a story about that
cool.
in a way, something small. Well, never mind. I could talk about that forever, but that's just me wanting to make a story about that type of Jedi and someone from that overcoming it and then going to the Jedi Temple.
Do a fan film. No, but
I would love to do it.
that sounds really cool.
Like-
yeah.
Yeah, like a Jedi, like a Master Padawan combo, except for the Master is like overseeing like 3 or 4 Padawans because what they're doing is low risk. Like, obviously, this is like, oh, it's easy just to throw these kids at you no matter what. They're not going to be in danger. They don't have to learn how to fight that very good or have to use the Force that very well. You just cultivate plants. And then one of them becomes like a, one of them becomes like a really good Jedi, like secretly. Like he's like Obi-Wan. He like develops his craft very, very greatly throughout time.
Yeah.
And then once his master's convinced, like, okay, I'll take you to the Jedi Temple to prove that you are a Jedi worthy to be a Jedi Knight. 66 happens.
Whoa.
Right, and that happens right then and there, and he has to learn, and he's the only survivor of his group.
Oh.
Yeah. So he has to like figure this stuff out.
Yeah. Also, I should
I made
say, there is one particular thing that Theory is looking for, other than what I've stated. Which, the thing I stated, in layman's terms, it's just Jedi, so it's basically just your voice, whatever you could throw out there. Because he's looking for something, and we don't exactly know what, and we have no script that he gave us, because he's not gonna reveal that just yet. He's just looking at voices. But there's one other thing he is looking for, and that is Mace Windu's voice. I don't think you know how to do that, but I definitely don't know, because that's just...
It's
it's
hard to mimic. It's hard to mimic an actual voice like Samuel Jackson's.
Yep.
You would have to come up with your own, which is what they did for the Clone Wars series, which that voice is ridiculously well done.
Yeah, it's so good.
I've got his. I think they used the voice actor from the cartoon series, the Clone Wars, like the 2D animated one by Gennady Tarkovsky. Samurai Jack, man. Uh,
Yeah, so that's the two
So-
things he is looking for. So that's more specific and way easier to like know how to do, but
Yeah.
also it's really hard to do. So I'm not even gonna try.
yeah. I
I'd be
could
like,
try, but I can't. I can't do that normal deep voice, like a naturally deep voice that is like not super deep, but also not super high pitch. It's
what
like in the
does
middle, and it's
Marcellus
very-
Wallace look like?
Marcellus.
What ain't
Yeah.
any country I ever heard of? Do they speak English and what? English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? No, that's
English.
horrible. That sounds white.
English, 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 governor. Do you speak it?
You know what they call a quarter
Oh.
pounder in France? Yeah, they don't know what that shit is. They call it what do they call it? They call it
A McDouble would not.
I don't know. They call it a McKing or whatever the fuck. Monarchy.
Monarchy.
No, but
Napoleon's breakfast.
yeah.
As well. Just the amount of effort that he put into it.
You don't know who we are,
Oh, this one's cool.
do you?
don't
know who we are.
I'll full screen it.
Skywalker,
don't know.
Skywalker.
traitor,
Traitor.
murderer, chosen one. You've forgotten all of that, haven't you?
Whoa.
Along
Do a
with
flip.
every life you've
Do
destroyed.
a spin.
We remember.
That's a good voice.
We remember.
Yeah, I
Everything.
almost made fun of it a little bit.
Oh,
You will.
You don't understand
Justice of the Jedi Order.
Yeah. Really
You
like
don't
this guy's
know.
addition as well.
yeah, that's a good addition, but also what he was saying, like the words, makes me want to put more into the script. I won't touch it until we get to it. I want your
yeah.
input on it, on what or how to say something. For example, the start of it's just a scream, like, ugh!
Yeah.
So, like, surprised. So not like dying, more like a jump scare. If you think someone's playing a
Oh,
video
yeah.
game and it's like, ah, like, oh my god,
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Oh my gosh.
oh my god.
For Darth Vader, the Jedi visibly weary and on the brink of defeat, steadies himself.
That one's a good like audition, but
I could try to
Audition
do
for, like,
my
voiceover.
Not
Christopher
here.
Lee, my attempt at Christopher Lee, and try to put that as a voice audition, because I do try to do a Christopher Lee, but it's so far off from his, but it's
Twice
uniquely
the
my
power,
own.
double the fall.
Twice the power, double the fall.
Nice. That was way better.
It's
Twice the power,
you do more.
double the fall.
You do more. You shape your mouth more like an O when you're doing it. That's what he
Twice
does.
the power,
It's how he enunciates.
double the fall. Like that.
Twice the power, double the ball.
That sounds more like the Clone Wars one, and it's good. I like that one.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. It's easier to hit that one than it is to actual Christopher Lee, because
Right.
actual Christopher Lee is naturally amazing sounding.
Well, yeah, that's his regular voice too. Like he talks in interviews like Count Dooku.
Did you know he has a death metal band?
Oh yeah, I forgot about. Dude, his
Yeah,
life
Saint
is so
Charlemagne.
awesome.
At 88 years old, he made Saint Charlemagne.
Such a bass.
Saint Charlemagne at 88 years old.
I was very sad whenever he died. I think it was like 2018
Yeah.
or something. I was like,
It
So-
was.
he's actually my favorite actor
He's-
in
he's a really
Hollywood
good actor.
ever. He's my favorite all time. Like he's Count Dooku, he's Sauron, he's freaking everything. He's
He's
Dracula. Yeah.
It probably one of the only scarier vampire movies until like just recently. That is a Dracula story.
Castlevania.
What marks the? He should have been in Castlevania. You're making me mad that he should have been in Castlevania.
Dude, I watched
He
Castlevania,
shoulda-
and I'm like, this is the only other thing I've ever seen in my entire life that reminds me of straight Darth Vader. Like, Vlad Count Dracula from the animation
Yeah.
in Netflix. That fight between him and his son Alucard, I was like, holy shit, this is Darth Vader, like, but he's a vampire.
Yeah, no. It's really interesting. The voice acting in all that show is amazing. I don't know how they got the voice actors they got, but they got them to do breathy lines and make them sound normal. Like my favorite one is Belmont. He has a really good voice. I love his voice. I could
Classic.
fall asleep to his voice. I also like Death.
Dude, I just want a
2.
show of him sitting under a tree, casually waking up and saying some drunk bullshit like, oh, what the fuck? Is cereal a soup?
Oh, fuck. Cereal.
Cereal. Cheerio.
It's cereal. Oh. Wait, what the fuck is cereal? That wouldn't be invented
Wait,
for another 100 years.
What category is the food cereal? Is it a soup? Bro, what the fuck?
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Or is it his own thing?
Or is it a gyro?
It's sort of like a sausage, but not really. Also, you can get it in beef. It's like a breakfast sausage,
A
but for lunch.
No way. So he's asking for Jedi roles mostly after Order 6.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
my
we could do
script
that.
has something cool where it's a Padawan
Oh, awesome.
that occasionally freaking wants to go dark side and has before and killed Inquisitors, and he says that like, I killed all your Inquisitors, right? And so he's gonna go in, he's gonna tap into the dark side, and the master's like, no, you can't do that. And I think I want you to be the master if you don't mind. Like,
No, I do not.
being
mind.
like an
I'm trying to.
deeper grandpa old Qui-Gon,
Oh.
basically.
Oh, hold on. Ah.
We'll get
No.
into it,
No,
but I'm trying
it
to
can't
look
be
for this
Yeah.
one thing where he will help, his audition will help me explain emotion, because he wants emotion, he wants crying, he wants sorrow, he wants anger almost, even as a Jedi.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Anakin Vader is so
Is what he
unbelievably
said
conflicted.
during the stream.
And then the Jedi
Shut up.
with
Theories.
Vader,
Okay.
there's a lot more to it.
What? Okay. Oh, ad. Oh.
Mobile games are going big.
Mobile
Clash of
games
Clans.
are going big.
Skywalker was killed at the temple.
Oh, this
How
one's
can
cool.
this be him? Doesn't make any sense.
Okay, that's
I
disappointing.
really like this,
Trust in the
To
Force.
me,
but it needs more emotion.
no. That's disappointing to me. What I notice is that people are using their natural voice to do these auditions, and they're
Right.
not dolling it up. I call it dolling it up. In the industry, it has something else, but it's how you get to be. You can still use your normal voice, but to be theatrical with it, like you put in. I say, just be theatrical with it. Like you put in more like zaniness to it, or you make it bounce a little bit more. Like
Yeah.
your normal voice, it's flat.
Right.
Everyone's normal voice is very flat. But when you use your normal voice to make it sound like you're interested, like you're in some situation, it makes
Put
it
yourself
theatrical.
there.
Yeah,
That's what I'm gonna
That's
do.
what's disappointing that's what's disappointing. It doesn't sound like anyone's putting that effort into it. They're not. They're just going like, I'm just gonna use my natural voice and they'll carry it, and that's not always the point. He's also what an audition is they're looking into how you can act to a script or how you act towards words.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
that's what's disappointing to me. Sorry, that's a little nitpick. I always get disappointed when I see that stuff.
No, that's not what at all I'm doing, because I know what he wants now.
No, I gotcha.
Because I don't want to be like all monotone, like, you know that Anakin was Vader? How could he do this? That is outrageous.
It's outrageous.
I'm like, no. Be like crying, like, no!
How dare you!
You murdered my master! You know? That's not it, but we'll figure that out once I get to it.
You left me.
You know, when you...
Oh, this one's a good example of a bad one.
Film and
Nothing on this guy, but...
sit back and when
Yeah. No.
for the very first time.
But he's
doesn't
reading.
add
Is-
theatrics.
Yeah, he was reading, which we will read, but we will memorize
Yeah.
and then put everything into it, is what I want to do.
Yeah.
And you're really good at that, so coach me, and if I'm not good enough, that's fine. It's fun.
I
But
will
this guy
never join
reads.
the dark side. The Force is with me, and I will stand against tyranny. We face a
Okay, so
Okay.
he's good, but he's reading.
Yeah,
When you do these,
that's what
I
I
want you
said.
guys to keep coming with these auditions,
Well,
and when
he's
you're
forcing
reading,
it. That's the thing.
it doesn't flow as well,
He-
right? Am I gonna do a poll?
Yeah, that's what you do.
Hey, we're gonna have
you
fun.
Flow into it.
We're gonna have fun with this, man. So sit back, relax, chill.
So
We're
Star
gonna do
Wars
these
Theory is
maybe every
having a
week.
very interesting audition opportunity
this
for
guy's
voice
set.
actors out there to get in on their fan film, and this is my audition for it. Get me a job
Go
in Star
ahead.
Wars. That would be really cool. I would be eternally grateful. I told you to leave, Darrow.
See, there we go.
Darrow.
Retrieve the holocron and find Warder Degri in the Outer Rim. Master, I'm not leaving
Okay,
without
that's
you.
cool.
There has to be another way. There is no other way.
Oh
There
shit!
has to be. There isn't.
His Padawan is great.
Darrow, but you taught me that there is. That there was always a second path. That no matter how hopeless one direction might feel, there would always be a fork in the road, a choice. And I am choosing not to leave you. I was wrong, Darrow. It was wrong. There is only one path.
wrong, Darrow.
This is where mine
So I wouldn't choose him as the master,
He
but as a
was-
Padawan, he's so far he's good.
ends. But at least I can slow down someone else's. While yours rages on. Now go, Darrow. Run.
He really wanted the master role. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Follow the
He
one
wanted the
path.
master role more than anything.
That's my audition.
That was great.
Share it, like it.
That was good. What the?
I'm a Padawan. I am weak.
I am auditioning
and-
for two of the Jedi characters. Here are their auditions. You are the now former Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker.
Nope.
If he had a better mic, he
To
actually
see you
could-
standing here
actually
before
sounds
me
interesting.
Yeah.
disappoints me to no end.
I guess that is what a Jedi is, but that's in the Order. In the Jedi Order,
Yeah.
they did talk like that, because if they showed emotion, they were so frightened by turning to the dark side that they literally cast out any emotion. That's what I love about Luke, is that he embraced those, and then he confronted those emotions.
That's why I love Qui-Gon.
He
Even
gets
in the first
irritated.
movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Qui-Gon actually has a lot of emotion, which is really good. Which is why Obi-Wan in the first and second and third movie is like a lot more sarcastic, very funny. Throws in a lot of emotion, which also that's what the Clone Wars got Anakin pretty well put together, is the fact that he can be funny, he is sarcastic, which I don't think Jedi Knights should be when they're supposed to be emotionless and they're supposed to be following this path of pure, unadulterated light.
Yeah.
But it is funny when when someone says something sarcastic in that show, especially Obi-Wan. You must be casted from...
deals are so good, you won't believe
Ollie's!
Sorry. I don't know why that happened.
Nah, you good.
Good, not enough emotion. So maybe he'll do a different take.
Hi, I'm Toby Boyd, and this is my audition for Vader Episode 2, Star Wars.
I'm looking for a specific one.
Hope you enjoy. We can't strike. Why not? Because it's against the law to
can't
strike.
strike.
The king has declared that everything is a crime. Writing is a crime. 2 weeks ago, the police destroyed the Galaxy, the workers' newspaper. They smashed the press.
He has some emotion to it, but
I refuse to believe you.
Yeah.
The Anakin Skywalker
There we
I've known
go.
since the Clone Wars stood for something. Stood for something far greater than this. He stood for freedom, justice, and order in the galaxy. He taught me a Jedi only uses the Force for knowledge and defense, never for attack. Yet you still struck down your brothers and sisters in cold blood in the name of your empire. Do you have any remorse for your actions? I refuse to believe you. The Anakin Skywalker I've known
he
since
sat
the
through
Clone
the whole
Wars
thing.
stood for something.
Good. I want, like...
Stood for something far greater than this. He stood for...
I want you guys to, like, completely let go, and, like, you guys aren't letting go enough. So I know that I just posted this on Instagram too, and I know some of you guys are probably watching this, but you guys are not. I need to see more. You guys need to let go.
we are...
freedom, justice, and order in the galaxy.
We stand for freedom
He taught me
and justice.
a Jedi only uses the Force for knowledge and defense, never for
There
attack.
must be peace
Yet
amongst
you
all of
still struck down your brothers and sisters in cold blood in the name of your empire.
There must be peace.
Do you have
Empire.
any remorse for your
Empire.
actions?
So, like, in that moment, I'd be like,
Empire.
do you have any remorse for your actions? Like, these guys are just desperate as hell. Like, and when they're talking, they're imagining their Padawans, their masters, their friends dead because of Anakin's betrayal. So it's like, let go. You don't got to overdo it, right? That happens too. You got to let go completely.
Right.
Letting go. Being in the motion. Being in the ocean of emotion.
Yes,
That's
the
what
ocean of
you gotta
emotion,
do.
baby.
Trust in the Force,
Yeah.
for it guides us through the darkest of times.
Oh no.
The Force.
Good narrator.
I
Doesn't
can
that
tell.
insinuate that all of
Yeah,
the
no,
Jedi
it's
are
a-
flawed and given to their emotions have attachments. At this point in the story, the Jedi are starting to break down. These guys are stragglers.
Yeah.
These guys are
Okay, so it's
they're trying to keep it together, and you'll see that with the Masters. They're going to be much more composed, but then the Padawans and the Knights.
That's
they're
exactly.
going to be.
Dude.
Vader's going to have a lot of fun with them.
Oh, dude, that's exactly my script, bro. Okay, I'm gonna find this.
Okay,
thing.
awesome.
That's literally what I was trying to
awesome.
do. So I might have just written his script. Funny enough, but let's see if I can find that one I'm trying to explain.
It's exactly his script, and he's like, "What?
So he
I gotta
was-
redo everything."
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I remember
gotta
that one.
redo everything.
I gotta find it. Somewhere.
I gotta redo everything.
Was it this one? No, that was different guy.
Tucson. Tucson. It's a weird word. If you say it over and over, if you say a word over and over again, it gets weird.
Found it.
Like, oh, it's right here?
Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah. Let's go.
Now all I can remember were the screams of
This guy.
Okay, she
Definitely
had it
need
okay.
girls.
Yeah. She was pretty good.
Yeah, females is hard to get.
This guy was great too. I like
This guy has great emotion. Does he talk or I forgot? Okay.
Let the force guide me. I have felt this presence before. I always knew you'd become this monster. Let the force flow through me. What have you done? How could you do this?
Yeah.
What have you done?
So good.
How could you do this?
He's using a very expensive mic, though.
Yeah, I like his mic too.
It's really expensive. It's like, it's not specifically for
What
anything.
the fuck, dude? Like,
it's really good.
It's even for,
Look at his sumo.
I'm auditioning. I'm auditioning.
Alright.
Okay, bro.
I'm becoming one.
Holy shit. Okay, so that was the one. I'll use that to describe like screams or something. Like, he's actually really good. It was a few seconds too.
Well, if you pantomime with it or do the motions with it, it actually helps a lot.
Yeah.
That's what is it? Mark Hamill, when he voice acts, oh my goodness, he's so alive and electric.
Mm-hmm.
He's so interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Joker as a Jedi as a Jedi Knight.
Oh.
Hello there, bats. I'm becoming one with the light. I'm gonna turn on my lightsaber. Audition Vader.
Here, I'm gonna copy the link and give it to you. I can't show this on my recording.
No, I got you.
Okay,
completely got you.
Alright. I put it in the chat. Alright, there you go. That should have shared it. So, I'm actually gonna rewrite this because I just wrote it on notes in my phone.
Oh, wait, I have to... I have to go to my email. What?
Wait, what? No, it's in Discord.
No, Hold on.
It's Google Doc.
No, I know that. It's weird. It's sending me a, no, it should have. Son of a gun. Okay. I sent a request.
Okay. So, I'm just gonna go through it with my voice, and I'm probably gonna screw up, that's okay. But just to lay down the work, and then we can go over it with our analyses.
Yeah. Hold on.
Just writing this out.
No, it's all good.
It's not even that long, though, so...
Yeah, it should.
That'd be so cool if he could just at least look at the audition once we're done.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna edit this all today and upload it.
Yeah. It shouldn't be too hard.
I'll even put little things so it makes sense on what's going on. Like, I'm gonna have to figure out how to make a boot sound or something. So, like, walking boots muffled, and then actual boots like it's in the same room.
Yeah, I used to have a free sound library that I used to use. I need to find it, but there's a sound library that people specifically make it for people that want to use it for free use and everything like that. And it's a specific one. It's really good because it has a lot of people who are just doing random sound bits here and there. Because that's how I made my first video.
Yeah.
Well, my first actual video.
Yeah. So, yeah, all I need is your brain and your voice. And we can work together. And I'll do all the silly video editing and stuff. I'll do all the work for that. So, maybe I might ask, like, how should I get it from YouTube? Should I do, like, stock, like, boot sounds or something from YouTube? Or should I make my own? Because I don't know how that would work on my own.
Funny enough, I have a voice recorder on my phone, and I just plug it up to my PC, and I ripped like 1 or 2 sound bits here and there to use for a project I'm doing. Make it sound crunchy. But no, if you can find a free library of sounds, you definitely can just find footsteps. Unless you can steal some from YouTube, that would be 10 times better.
Easier, yeah. Also, yeah, I'll get into it later. We're almost there. Don't worry, this is fun.
What? Yeah, no, I don't want to do an old man, though. I don't know why I want to do an old man for a master.
No, it doesn't have to be old. It just has to be Qui-Gon.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
It just has to be... It has to be Qui-Gon. It has to be small, mellow, and deep.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be perfect.
It has to be small, mellow, and deep. To make it sound condescending
Anakin,
to those that are
trust
around
your
you.
forces. Trust in the Force, and only in the Force.
Oh,
okay.
Everything. Okay.
Yeah.
SpongeBob, use the Force.
SpongeBob. Oh my god.
SpongeBob, here's the goddamn Force.
SpongeBob, I told you not to go into the dark side.
SpongeBob, your father was in
SpongeBob, you fucking bitch. I am gonna have to kill you now.
I don't wanna.
SpongeBob, Emperor Palpatine is evil. Die! So, he's based. He has W Riz. Squidward, you don't understand how goated he is. He's gonna bring a new world order.
He's bringing back the Nazi regime. What's so...
Bro, he has W Riz, and he's the Rizzler. He's gonna get them level 5 gats into the council. Duh.
He's gonna get the baddies on the council. We're gonna be paid.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna be baddies, bro. We're gonna be badass. This is what he meant when he said.
The Krabby Patty secret formula will not be in my hands, but I'll use the Force to take what I need. Plankton, you fused yourself with Karen? Yes, Krabs, and now I have the dark side. Yeah, oh boy! Like blows up or something. Mr. Krabs is Han Solo. You want to know something funny, SpongeBob? What's that, Mr. Krabs? I'm your father.
Oh shit.
What?
What the fuck?
Yeah. Search your feelings and know that it's real, dumbass. I like playing Sith a lot more. I like
Yeah,
playing bad guys.
yeah, it's awesome.
I like playing bad guys. I love bad guys. They're pretty cool. They're interesting. Why am I trying to play a nerd from the 1980s? Hello, my name is Digit, and I'm from a 1980s cartoon show that no one didn't watch until, like, very recently. My name is Triple Double Digit. Do not. Maybe I should just... Do not be afraid, young Padawan. We all understand what's going on. The balance is all gone. I'm afraid. Oh, Asuna, I cannot be. I'm a young Padawan. I'm so scared.
So naturally, when writing this, I was thinking about screaming for anger, and I thought instantly of this guy called Scarl XRD, Skarsgård or something. He's a singer.
Yeah.
And I listened to Cordell, which is funk music, and he has some. I'll show you what he sounds like. And he has a badass energy. Like, he is so freaking into it, bro. But that's just him. He's not even acting. He just let me show you.
It's just his natural voice, his natural energy.
So I won't lie, I stole some lyrics that sounded badass for like 2 lines. Where the freak can I find it?
A double negative and a triple positive energy.
I think it was Miss Me.
Back to me. Back to me.
Alright.
The nomenclature that people think, well, the weird thing that people think is that, oh, because you can sing very well, that means you can be a very good voice actor.
No.
I have met some singers that don't.
No way.
Voice act. That can't voice act.
Have you ever heard of rappers before? They never sing. They just talk. And sometimes
they can't
fast.
even act in half the movies.
Yeah.
Half the movies they're in,
I'd say,
they can't even act.
Yeah. I'd say that singers sing more than rappers sing. rappers just talk. A lot of them just talk. A lot of them scream. A lot of them yell. But
there's some really interesting. I grew up with 90s rap, so I have a particular taste when it comes to rap specifically. Which, for me, people say that I have the lyrical rapist, the lyricist, the ones that can really put words down instead of like the beats or anything like that. And that's hard to come by nowadays. There's not a lot of really good rappers that have really good lyrics at all that make you think or that make you go like, okay, that was a really good line put together. The only good ones that are still around are doing music that is so mainstream it's not even funny. But to me, out of all of them, the most legendary one out of all of them is MF Doom. And I just found that, and he just died. He died like a year or two ago. Yeah, no, just out of nowhere. He died at like at 30 something, and he's an amazing lyricist. Rap snitches telling of the business. Sit in the court and be the own star witness. Did you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get that whole label sent in their ears. Oh, it's such a good. I love that song. He's made a whole album about him talking about food.
Nice.
And there's some really interesting line. Oh, he's really, really interesting. He's based his whole personality off of Doom, the comic book villain Doom. He's based his whole personality off of that. He did a concert. He did 3 different concerts at the same time, and they were all not him. It was all random dudes that dressed up like him to act like him on stage, and people thought it was. When people found out, people thought it was bullshit that he did that to them. When in actuality, that's actually amazing. That's what a villain would do. It was so interesting.
Alright,
Mad Villainy is a great song as well. Mad Villainy. Oh, he's amazing. And he died so long ago. Not too long ago. I missed him. All my favorite things are dying.
Aww.
I mean, that's what happens when you grow older, but you're expecting him to stick around.
Yeah.
What is his name? Not Junji Ito, but Junji. Junji is one of my favorite artists on Instagram. He died just recently, like a couple years ago. Kentaro Miura died just recently. MF Doom died not too long. Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah. I don't remember where it was.
Ain't no fucking rest for the wicked.
Yeah, dude. I guess I'll just play the whole song, or should I just cut to it?
Just cut to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go a bit above.
It's really interesting.
He's
like,
throw in,
done
with the sadness. I'm here for your head. Like literally, in it. He's just
I
letting go.
Oh, I like that. It's like it's like that one really. I'm trying to think of a song from the '90s that has. It doesn't have the same energy, but it's
I don't think
Rage Against the Machine.
high. Yeah.
No, okay, so what he's trying to do what Screamo music does. When you hit a certain peak with your voice, you kind of push down, like your, so how it works, like you have the flaps that are going around in your throat. You have two different flaps.
Yeah.
When they're screaming, it opens up just a little bit, and it vibrates a lot more. It vibrates intensely. And since we're young, it's very soft. As we get older, it gets thicker and tougher because it's cartilage.
Yeah.
Steven Tyler actually broke his larynx not too long ago. He had to get a surgery where his larynx basically slammed against his throat so hard it cracked it.
Whoa.
Well, that's what happens when you get older. It calcifies over time, kind of like bone. So it's easier to like crack it because singers use it all the time. But what this guy is trying to do is use kind of like a screamo type of way of doing it.
He's like,
which is really cool.
So good.
Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to go. Yeah. He hits the peak.
Hopefully, I don't sound stupid, but I'm going to try one line.
Go ahead. You know, to really rest your voice is try to yawn or make yourself yawn. That rests your voice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. If you want to go for a deeper voice too, what I do is I make myself yawn a bunch.
Oh.
Because it naturally rests your voice. It actually relaxes all your muscles in your throat that are tensed up. But if you're going for, are you trying to do the scream lines in this song?
Yeah, I'm done with the sadness is where I'm gonna go.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, try.
Done with the sadness, I'm here for your head! I can't get that high. He's like, head!
No, yeah. Yeah, no, it's probably because of how unique how his voice is. It's also,
Right.
Singers have this thing.
Done with the sadness, I'm here for your head! Like, I can't go that high. That's so crazy.
Done with the sadness, I'm here for your head! Yeah, no, I would have to force myself to do it.
Yeah, that is
crazy. My voice, we're both of our voices are just. We're both have very deep voices, but also singing is also
going loud.
Way more difficult.
Can't hear what I said.
Because
he has a good raspy, but it's high pitch. He's like, ah!
He's doing a screamo. It's kind of like Chester Bennington from Linkin Park, how he screams.
Yeah.
You could actually kind of force yourself to do that, where you can force it. It's just he sounds really natural in singing it that way, which is kind of crazy. I kind of like it. Yeah.
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 I don't even think this is the right song, which is funny.
Ain't no fucking rest for the wicked. Wow.
It's very specific.
If I work at it, I could try, but it would not be really. It would be okay.
I feel alive.
He's got.
Is this it? I think it is.
Okay. Okay, that's his
every
natural
end
voice.
of the line he screams like that scream. He's like, got a couple enemies that I used to be my friends. Stay a subtle motherfucker. If I find you, then you're dead. I'm a treble.
You're dead.
I'm a treble on the treble. Aim the fire at your neck. King Skullsguard, motherfucker, you scared? Scared. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, no, it's
Dead! Neck! Scared! Oh, these bitches wanna fuck me. You ain't got digits, you buffing. I'ma be on mission still running. I'ma keep your secrets if you're lucky. Say nothing! Like he's angry. It's like screaming into your face. Like, N-word though.
It's really,
he's black.
really good storytelling on his part too. With the
When you
lyrics
see me,
as well.
you say nothing!
Really good. Really
He's
good
like talking behind my back secrets, and he's like actually angry at his friends who he says are friends, but he's like, oh, you keep secrets behind my back and you keep talking, but when you see me, you say nothing! Like that, and I'm like, holy shit!
Yeah.
This guy's angry.
Angry.
Now I got it, I feel sick! And I can't rest! Bitch, I'm lost inside my head! So he's talking about success, being an artist, screaming into a mic of real anger. And he's like, I've always wanted this all my life, but now I've got it, I feel sick. So addicted, I can't rest. He's always working, always doing it. And he's always making more. And he's always going with Cordell and other popular musicians, and he's like making more money, and he's like doing it all day and night, working, doing this. And now he's on like podcasts and stuff and going places into different countries.
That's good.
He's like, so addicted, I can't rest. Bitch, I'm lost inside my head thinking of all these things to say. And then he's like, I fucking feel alive right now. So yeah, this is a good inspiration for screaming, basically.
Oh yeah, no. It goes into like a weird caveat for me with screaming, because I want to try to get into screamo music, me personally, and I have a hard time getting into it because the way I want to do it is different. But you could go into animalistic sounds, which is really cool. Once you start diving into like yeah, the throat singing and all that. Yeah.
I love how he could sound like almost like a singer, like he's like, all my life I've wanted this! And then he screams again. He's like, all my life, dude! Now I've got it! I feel sick! And he's like, got that devil in him. Yeah, he's got that devil, bro. And it's still there.
I feel sick!
Now he doesn't have to go kill. He can actually rest. But he's not. And he's gonna keep coming back with that devil. He doesn't have to be good. Because you have to sell your soul to the devil and just be evil to get on top in the hierarchy. And then he's there, and now he can rest, but he won't.
You know a funny thing? I scared this from I make my brother scared because, not because of what, one specific voice I can do very well, that's very animal, is the Half-Life 2 zombie.
Yeah?
I can do that really well.
Go ahead.
My brother gets scared every time. Okay, hold on. Oh, God.
Oh shit. That's really good.
It's kind of hard because I'm doing screamo and it kind of hurts my voice a little bit. Yeah. I like being disgusting too. I love that. I love that. You're close. Yeah. That sounds really close.
Help.
Make it. You're forcing the breath out. That for me, that's how I do it. I force my breath out, and I kind of roll my tongue in my mouth a little bit. Yeah, it's very fun to do. It's also how you can do a monkey. I can do a monkey that way.
Dude, freaking Chris O'Neill should freaking do it. Like, do this audition. I freaking love his voice. He's great. All right.
No, I'm not gonna tell you how to be a Jedi, but I will tell you how to swing a blade really good.
Girls.
You got to swing the blade left or right, and then
This
guy
was great.
and then,
I like this guy's voice.
God
Dude,
dang it,
he's
Bobby!
too good.
I told you. God dang it, Bobby! I told you how to hold the lightsaber.
Okay, Dad. Like this. Okay, Dad.
All right, boy.
Okay.
Do you have some insecurities to get through?
No, Dad. I just
Good.
want to be a
I mean,
cool
no,
Jedi.
No, Bobby. You have to have all the insecurities in the world and then push them way deep down in your system. Then you may use the Force.
Oh, so it's like propane.
Yeah, yes, boy. It's propane accessories. That's how we use
Propane
the Force,
or cocaine?
We'll not get into that, Bobby. You're like what, 10?
I sell propane and propane accessories.
Oh my God!
Did you know propane is a liquid? Is in liquid form before it's turned into gas? Whoa!
Dang! I pop that thing in my oven and crack it up like meth rocks. I serve it up just like Halloween, just like Thanksgiving dinner. I will baste and roast this turkey till next fall.
I wonder if Darth Sidious celebrates Thanksgiving.
I do. I really do.
I do.
Correct. It's how I got my skin condition. Not because I'm being
I eat one of those birds.
Stormtrooper. Fuck you! Go fuck yourself! Go fuck yourself!
Just seen a whole bunch of them. I'm not seeing. I don't know why I want to do like a Han Solo or Lando type of voice. I don't know why I want to do that. I always have fun doing that. It's very fun to do a.
Come to our.
Tacos for Life is
possessed
open.
two.
And they like drive into like.
The thing
drive,
is
like,
not to think
do a
about it.
sweet
If you were
drift
trying-
in
don't try it at home.
the
You'll have
in an
a
X-wing
operation
straight up
afterwards.
into the window.
But the thing is to think of it not as laughing, but just as something.
I want to take
and then
3
go for it,
fire.
rather like
I want to
this.
take 3 piping hot tacos from Tacos from Life. What are you talking about? This Wookiee right here is the craziest guy and I know in this system. I thought you were about to go into Scooby-Doo, I'm not gonna lie. I heard the like Zoink Scoob, I don't know if killing Padawans is gonna be a good thing. Like, man, am I going to, like... I mean, do Jedi even go to hell?
I don't know, but I think I would.
Reggie, your role is mine.
Oh, like, Zoinks!
Raggy, would you like to smoke some weed?
Like Scoob, we're on private property.
We gotta get that ketchup.
Me with you.
Zoinks! Oh, Scoob, I don't think that's a good idea.
Are you lit?
Come on, King.
Vape Nash.
Come on.
You know?
Soy Scoob, you roll the fattest blunts across the tri-state area.
How do I do my Fred impression? Holy shit, guys. Oh wait, he's not British. Holy shit, guys. I don't remember how Fred sounds. He's like...
Holy shit, God. What the fuck is going on?
I didn't know you guys were druggies.
Like, how long have we been inside that van, Fred?
Oh no. You guys are the villains. Oh, I guess we don't need to take off a mask for this one. You were the...
Like, Fred, weed isn't even illegal.
How do I do Fred? I don't even know what Fred sounds like.
He's a very normal, casual voice. It's so hard to do, in my opinion. It's a very casual voice, like a very campy white guy.
Well,
like a super campy.
Well, Scoob, you're the Phantom Menace. Oh no, I have to report this to Mace Windu. Mace Windu.
Oh, you won't. I have Rebel Lightsaber. Yum yum.
Like Zoink Scoob.
Like Zoinks, he's got double-bladed lightsaber.
Like Zoink Scoob, they figured out we're the Phantom Menace.
Alright, listen here, Liam Nielsen. You're gonna help. You're gonna be my master. Then you're gonna die, and then I'm gonna turn into Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Mace Windu, I found the Sith Lord. A Sith Lord? Yes. Yes.
The Sith ain't been dead for thousands of years.
Yes. I believe that Emperor Palpatine,
like
Chancellor Palpatine is a Sith Lord. A Sith? A Sith Lord? Yes.
I am
Are you
Anakin
sure?
Skywalker. I'm powerful. You underestimate my power.
He actually sounds good. Just impressions are so hard, and it makes him sound stupid. Because he does
so
this.
It's funny to do impressions of him.
I've never heard anyone in modern day do a freaking, like, that's not even his regular voice, because he does this.
No.
He does this. That's called. I think it's Atlantic something, but it's basically a cross between American and British, and it's what you hear in westerns, so that people in England can watch American westerns.
I don't like sand.
Yeah, it's...
Sand is in my boots. Master Yoda, How do I get rid of sand in my boots?
Sand in your buns.
I got sand in my buns. It's coarse and rubbing all over the fabric.
It gets everywhere.
It's all over. Anakin, you can just, I don't know, change clothes? No, but then I'll get sand in my room. And then I'll have sand in my room. That's highly inconvenient. Then I'll get all over my room. Anakin, just go change. Go take a shower. Do something. Then my shower will have sand in it.
Anakin, my allegiance is to the Republic, to democracy!
I just don't like sand. I'm becoming evil so that way I can get rid of all sand.
I'm racist towards sand.
I'm gonna blow up Tatooine because it has sand all over it.
Then the sand will be everywhere!
Screw you, George Lucas. I'm getting rid of the only planet you care about. And Jakku, wherever the fuck that is.
Jakku, because why the fuck not?
I wish they kept his voice for the Darth Vader like Hayden Christensen, because then, to me, that would be more goofy. To me. Because in my head, it's just him speaking normally, and it's just like, whoa, you have a cool voice. He's like, wait a minute. I sound cool. I didn't know I normally sound cool. People call me a baby and a child. And they're like, wait a minute. Do you not actually hear what you sound like? No, I do not. And they send him a voice message, and he's like, oh, I sound really cool. What does your voice sound like naturally without all that filtering? Well, I guess he presses a button. It sounds like this.
Did you watch the Obi-Wan show? There was a mix between his and Vader's voice.
Oh yeah, they did do that a little bit, and that was
It sounded pretty good. It was cool.
But it was in the last fight, and I don't like the fight between Obi-Wan and Vader that much in that show.
I don't like anything from that show.
I liked what the idea presented. It's just
we should have got so much more, and it was based on literally nothing.
It should have, to me, it should have been a harder journey. Like the first episode, I went like, "Oh, he's doing the fish market thing. Like he's doing a normal job." I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." And
yeah,
then he, like,
first of all,
he finds his. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go off on a tangent. We're gonna get to this at some point, but okay. So freaking Obi-Wan show. Okay, what's the name? Obi-Wan. It's the show about Obi-Wan. So what I wanted is Vader, sort of like what Star Wars Theory is doing, and I just want to see him murder the rest of all the Jedi he can find. And like, I know there's comics about that too. I just wanted that story, but no. It's Obi-Wan. Okay, what is Obi-Wan doing? He's on Tatooine. That's where he went. He's gonna take care of Luke, or at least the family. He's the guardian. Yeah. He's guarding him, the New Hope. Okay, so I want them to create actual stories that are good about people trying to find Luke, or people who know of him, or just basic stuff. Like, make a season 1 Mandalorian type of Western, you know? Space Western.
Yeah.
Where he's just killing Tusk Raiders that try to kill him and kill Luke.
Yeah.
And it's just so simple, but if you just did it right, where it feels like a Western, like your life is actually out of your hands, and Luke is just 10 years old, then you would actually have that guardian angel Obi-Wan or Ben Kenobi, and show him as an uncle. Like, he knows of him. Like that weird freaking wizard guy, but he doesn't know he's a wizard yet.
In the desert.
Yeah, the weird Uncle Ben.
I wish they presented that more into that show, because they did do that a little bit with him trying to, and Luke's guardian is basically like, no, I don't want you near him. Like, you're the reason why this. I was like, that's such an interesting and cool concept. That's actual conflict, because obviously Obi-Wan wants to be like, I want to train you immediately as possible, and you can't because I apparently gave you to a family that doesn't want that.
Yeah, I want it to be like, they should just erase Obi-Wan and then let someone else do it, like Dave Filoni or some just other director, or even maybe George Lucas himself, and then make it to where he tries to teach Luke, but he is always pushed back by the farmer, his uncle, or whatever the fuck he was. What was he? Was it? I don't know why I'm blanking. He was related to Luke by, not Padme, but it was Shmi's husband's son, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then his wife.
Like a weird bloodline type of deal from Padme, yeah.
Yeah. Or
they're like really, like, it's really
so it's
weirdly
his brother. What the fuck? Wait, Shmi's son, so his brother raised Luke? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. I'm not understanding. Anakin was the son, and then she had another son with that farmer, because Anakin didn't have a father. Or that's another rabbit hole. That's a theory. Shmi didn't have sex, and it was like a sort of Jesus type moment where it just developed. Anyway, had Anakin.
Yeah.
Then she was finally freed by that farmer and then married to him. And then they had a son. And that's Anakin's half-brother. Okay. And then that brother takes care of Luke. So his fucking uncle, I guess. That is hard to wrap my mind around. Just talking about it. What was I saying? I forgot.
Okay, so I found out about the director that directed the Obi-Wan show. Deborah Chow, has directed part of the Mandalorian show. Oh, Reva's bad. And the Kenobi show, and like
badly written.
A movie I have never heard of, The High Cost of Living in 2010, and Flowers in the Attic in 2014. She has not directed anything since then until like from 2014 all the way to 2019. So a 5-year gap of her not doing anything.
Yeah, it was so sad. So actually, for reference, so that you know, after watching like, I think it was like the 4th or 5th episode, I was done with Star Wars entirely. With Ahsoka, I'm done. There's only, so I'm actually done.
I was gonna watch it.
I was
gonna watch it to watch the Darth Vader fight.
Yeah, that's.
And then I stopped at I stopped the middle of episode 1 and I was done.
That's Obi-Wan.
I like the bad guys.
That's the Obi-Wan
show. I like
show.
the bad guys in the show.
Mm-hmm.
The first episode, the bad guys are great. The rest of it is not good for anyone who is new to Star Wars and has not watched Rebels. It's not good for any. For me, a show or a movie has to be approachable by everybody. You don't need extra information, and that's what pisses me off about Marvel, like anything Disney related that's trying to connect a universe together.
That's good if you make it approachable by new audiences, but also have that lore factor for the veterans. You need all three types for the people who actually care about movies and don't care about Star Wars, for the new people trying to get into it, and then the veterans. That's how you make a good game, that's how you make a good show, that's how you make a good movie, is if it's all applicable to all three of those categories. But it doesn't solve any of those.
No.
The shaky cam was shit. The freaking story was shit for the veterans and for the freaking newcomers who doesn't know anything about Star Wars. Dude, I'm so pissed off. That's why I literally only am interested in fan films and actual canon, like comic books and the old movies. I'm always going to love the originals and the prequels. Never the sequels.
Oh, yeah.
Never any other shows. And the only thing I'm waiting for that I'm excited about is Bad Batch Season 3. That's the only thing from Disney that I liked.
I'm excited about that, too.
That was so
I'm
freaking good.
About...
It told a story
well,
without Jedi, and I liked it a lot. And I think Star Wars Theory should rewatch it, because I laughed my ass off the first, 10 episodes of Bad Batch Season 1, and that hooked me. And then it wasn't funny, but I was already invested, and I really liked the characters, stuff.
I just... There's so many things that fall flat for them production-wise. I like Dave Filoni because he's a very big nerd, but also at the same time, that's his hubris. That is his big hubris. It's the fact that he knows too much, and he wants to add lore here and there. To a point where he adds too much.
I like the Purrgil, dude. That's a fucking awesome thing. I like the Purrgil.
Oh, yeah. No, I like that. I think that
it's ominous.
It is the
Not
best example is...
Doesn't need to.
The best example that of Dave Filoni's hubris is the Ahsoka show, because he worked on Rebels, and it's shoehorned in so badly. The only interesting thing about that show is the new villains. I like them. I only watched the first episode, and I like them. They're like Jedi that
I like
aren't...
Oh, yeah. So, Marok or something?
Yeah.
I freaking liked how they actually put in the witches. So that's a cool part of...
Yeah.
It's like saying, oh, I'm only going to watch Star Wars for the Jedi, which is totally fine. It is about the Jedi. Although,
yeah,
I think that's just a part of it. It's sort of like Warhammer, where it's not just that. There's also the Rebels, you have the Empire and stuff. I just like how they went about Bad Batch, where it's just about these this group of clones that they're spec ops. They can do anything in and out, no problems. They could do anything because they're a tight-knit group. And that's the exact thing of Rebels, where it's just 5 people who can do anything, any mission, and they're really good, but they're not clones. And they all you got the tank, you got tech, you got the ranger, you got all these D&D type characters that make everything good.
You got the secret Jedi, which I feel like should have been about him and not Ezra. I don't like Ezra. I hate Ezra as a character more than anything else in the world. I don't like him as a character.
I
don't know how you feel about him. I wish it was about the Jedi.
Listen.
Who actually has an interesting concept and idea.
He is a Jedi. He's different, though, because Kanan...
I love him.
...was a Padawan in the Jedi Order.
Mm-hmm.
But he sort of did his own thing, and then,
it's so cool.
Just like his teacher, he's going to do his own thing. Because that's how the spiral of teaching goes. And that's why they're so strict in the Jedi Order. So this is what happened, starting with Qui-Gon. No, starting with Count Dooku.
Yes.
Count Dooku didn't listen to Mace Windu or Yoda, both of his masters, because he said in freaking Attack of the Clones, talking to Yoda as his master, I guess he is everyone's master, so that makes sense to me now. But Mace Windu was Count Dooku's master. Count Dooku obviously was a separatist, and they actually tried to do shit instead of like the frickin' Republic. Anyway, that's another tangent. And then we have Qui-Gon, and he learns all the good things from his master, and all the good things from the Jedi Order, and all the good things from the Force, and he is the pinnacle, the best Jedi ever in the history of Star Wars. Qui-Gon is the literal best Jedi. Probably best character, but that is a different sort of thing. But he's the best Jedi, it's Qui-Gon. And then he takes on Anakin. And that is not what the Jedi Order wanted. And that is not... That is, what do you call it? Untraditional. It is not the traditional way. And you have this spiral of this line that Anakin takes, or Obi-Wan takes Anakin, and then Anakin takes Ahsoka, and Ahsoka is going to take, I don't like this, but Sabine, and so on and so forth. And they're so untraditional by that lineage that it's like not even the same thing at all. And somewhere in that line, there was something that was good that I agreed with, Qui-Gon and Anakin. But it's like, it's been lost, bro. It's messed up. And it's because Qui-Gon died. But if you take a step back from the Jedi and the story of Anakin, which is the best arc of Star Wars, is the fall of Anakin and the tragedy of Darth Vader, best story arc. If you take away from the Jedi, and if you focused on like witches, that would be a cool story if you did it right. Just like if you take a step back, look at the whole thing, and focus in on something like Clones, the Bad Batch, that's a good story there. And I like that aspect of the Star Wars universe as well as the Jedi. But take a step back and then look at, like, the Witches of Dathomir. And that's also another cool thing that could happen. And then, like, Cal Kestis, I remember I think he's dating a freaking witch, which is cool. So if you had a Force user witch, that would be incredible story. Like, do another Anakin story, but with different characters. That is literally Cal Kestis or whatever Jedi and whatever witch. And then just like have twins. And then, you know, boy and girl. Yeah. There's a whole thing that could be created there. But Disney is on their ass. They are sleeping on this idea. And it's like, bro, you fucking suck. Also, they ruined everything.
Well, I mean, at least they gave it to somebody who actually, who's the head of directing of Star Wars. Dave Filoni does take care of some things. It's just I think he's too big to do a whole lot anymore. Which, when he was like an animator, he did a lot more, in my opinion. Marvel, on the other end, Marvel has taken a steep dive very recently. In trying to stay relevant and try to keep everything together. So compared to Star Wars versus Marvel, Star Wars is 10 times better in trying to keep a story together. Marvel hasn't done jack shit in the last few years. That hasn't been entertaining or at least somewhat good.
Yeah. So, I'm going to quickly read this. And...
All right.
Then we'll go over whatever. Alright.
Yeah.
Let me do this real quick and get ready.
This guy was great too.
I am getting ready.
Very nice.
I'm totally not tabbed out and looking at stuff.
Okay.
I'm tabbing back in and not looking at stuff. Okay. Alright.
Steady.
I want you to join us.
Guide me. I have
Let the
felt this
Force
presence
guide
before.
me.
Let the
I have
Force
more
guide
pressing
me.
matters to
Monster.
attend to.
Let the Force flow through me.
Let the Force
have you
flow
done?
through me and make
How
my
could you do
deciding
this?
decisions.
What have you done? How could you do this?
Deciding decisions.
Okay, that, and then this.
Just help me save Padme's life. I can't live with her.
Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger.
You turned her against me!
Anger leads to hate.
You turned against me!
Hate leads to suffering.
You turned her against me!
That
The Jedi
all on
turned
you.
against me. Don't you turn against me.
I'm sorry.
You brought him here to kill me!
Anakin. You're not
Anakin. Anakin.
a baby.
No!
No!
No! Oh, I'm sorry for all of it. Anakin is gone. And what remains?
And what remains?
Good,
into a
Anakin,
beast.
good. Kill him. Kill him now.
Good, Anakin. Very good.
I love the episode.
Embrace
with them
the
fighting.
choices that have brought you here. Revel in them, or forever be in the shadow of Anakin Skywalker. I could do better, but I'm just sort of getting ready.
Getting ready.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh. Yes.
You sound a little bit like Beavis.
Oh, yeah.
General Grievous, you're shorter than I expected.
Kind of like small.
3 inches
Like
is
General
big,
Grievous.
right, Padme?
Something's happening.
Yeah, 3
Like
inches
the
is
Jedi
huge.
You know the dark side. I want more.
I want more.
And I know I shouldn't.
And I know I
I
shouldn't.
don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan.
I don't want to hear any more
The
about
Jedi turned against me. Don't you turn against me?
Don't you turn against me.
You brought him here to kill me.
Breaking my heart.
Liar! Liar! You brought him here to kill me.
No.
Let her go, Anakin.
Dude, Hayden Christensen
Go,
is a
Anakin.
great actor.
Anakin's gone.
Let her go, Anakin.
No rest for the weary.
You
Okay.
brought. You came here to kill me.
Alright. I think the Padawan starts. So it's like some sort of scream. I just put ah. It could be something else, like, oh shit! Like an actual word, but it's like,
Yeah.
surprise. So it's like, ah! It's Darth Vader! I know! I know it is his ship! It's code! It's identical! Oh shit! Ah shit! Shit! And then the master interrupts. No! Ymir, get over here and stand with me! We can't let this chance pass by! We can't run now. He has us auto-docking towards him. Quick! He's already coming through the hull of the ship. Sounds of boots fastly approach, muffled. Door sound. even louder boot sound, this time not muffled. Just walking towards, and then he's choking the master, and he's like, and then the other Jedi, he force pushes him, doosh, crash. Vader was sent into the wall, into the side of the wall, destroying some computers or some shit, and he was unaware. And then the Jedi that force pushed him, that went, he's like, you! And then the guy drops to the ground who was being choked, and he's like, because he, you know, Vader was force pushed, so he's like, and then the other Jedi, he's like, you! Anakin, what are you doing on Vader's ship? Anakin, and then Darth Vader, I'm assuming Darth Vader wasn't burnt to a crisp at this point. So he's like, yeah. Anakin is gone. I am what remains. And then the Padawan, he's like, how, Master? He was a Jedi, and when we were younglings, we called him Master. Master Skywalker. Even though the Council didn't. Emir, I can't explain to you I can't explain this to you.
I can't explain this. You stormed the temple. Emir, I can't explain.
I think I messed this part up. Hold on. Emir, I can't explain this to you right now, but he is not who you think he is. Anakin, that means you stormed the temple. You destroyed the council. The library. Even the Jedi you knew. You destroyed everything! Everything. You're evil. Almost crying. And then he says, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
No more moving like pacifists.
No more moving like pacifists. There is no sense in losing another to save a Sith. Yeah, that's right. I killed your Inquisitors. All those weak Sith. Your time was wasted on them when I easily cut them down. Emir, no! This is irreversible if you go down the path that's shrouded in into darkness. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Master, I have to go in harder now, or I'll never be forgotten. He has you right where he wants you. Don't let him win, you fool! You was right to call me evil, because I'm the devil, bitch, but you know, I had you right. You can't forget me! You can't forget me! Emir, no! And then Darth is like, your anger is not enough. You need to suffer. I will make you wallow in your pain. And then he kills the Master and the other Jedi. And how we can do that, I need your input on that. I don't know, like, what sounds to do just yet, but, like, just killing them, force choking, lightsaber, whatever. And then he sends, after all those events of killing them, with the Padawan sitting there, embracing the darkness, and that he has failed. Darth says, Lesson 1. There is only two Sith, the Master and the Apprentice. No more, no less. And that'll be the end. So, now, let's fix this, because it's not finished and it sounds clunky. So I just stole some lyrics, by the way. That's why it didn't make much sense. Right.
No,
I'm the devil,
you're
bitch.
good.
And
we can
I'll
add
never be forgotten. Like, that's a different thing he was talking about, but we can attune it to what works.
We can begin it with, like, a bit of simple dialogue. Like, Because there's like no idea what time or place they're at this point in time.
In
where
this,
they are.
right? In this one that I created out of nowhere, I'm thinking there's a ship, and then and that's the one the Jedi commandeered or just has, and then, boom, douche, like the frickin' Imperial starship comes out of nowhere, and is like beaming them up, and it's like, oh shit, it's Darth Vader. I know it is. The ship code, it's identical, or whatever. I thought of a lot of different things.
Yeah.
I didn't want to use the word identity because that takes me out of the experience. I don't know what they call it in Star Wars, but it's like and I don't want to put like tracker in there. That means they met him before, and there's confusion with no context of that other episode or whatever. So I'm just like, the code that we written down somehow that you can tell it's Darth Vader's ship because maybe they're looking for him or something.
Oh, the scans show.
Yeah, the
something.
scans. Yeah. I know it's his ship. It scans.
I think you'll be no.
code?
I think this would be very
Or-
interesting if we could start with a dialogue in the beginning, like they just escaped, and they're just like flying through. They're jumping out of hyperspace, but they're having a conversation, like basically going like, "Where should we go? What should we do?" There's literally no safe place to go to.
Okay, so for
They get
that,
a
I have an
scan.
idea. So maybe they just killed an Inquisitor / Dark Jedi, and the Padawan killed them, and they were trying to save them, right?
Yeah.
So they were like, maybe it'd be soft tone right here. There wouldn't be emotion, but there'd be emotion during seeing Vader, because that's what's going to happen in the Vader episode 2.
Because it builds up. It builds up into that. We can start with some outlying things where the master kind of like downplays the Padawan a little bit. You're going like, that was wrong, right?
Yeah.
What you did, that was terrible, wrong.
Or
I'm
maybe
trying to
he
think of a
should
voice
like
too.
yell at him in anger, like Emir, or that's just the name I put, Emir. It sounds kind of weird, but
Star Wars names are weird, man.
Yeah.
So, but I wouldn't put anger, because this is the point of what the master is supposed to do. Very calm, very like he brings up the topic and it
you shouldn't
annoys
have killed
Emir.
them. We were trying to save them. Emir, if you embrace the dark side, you will turn. You cannot control it. It's uncontrollable.
Ymir, I have concern about what you did back there. It was not good. You continue this path. I fear the dark side may have already claimed you. It's okay, Matt. It's all right, Master. I got rid of a Sith, isn't? That's on the path of the light. Yeah.
How does that? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, but
Emir,
kind of like
do not
criticizing him.
Yeah.
Instead of being like angry with him, just be critical of him and his actions and being wary of his action. Kind of like how Obi-Wan is with Anakin. So that way,
But
yeah,
he really
like,
is
like,
on his ass, though.
Yeah, no. Like kind of like what he did. Kind of what he did with the This is your
This-
lightsaber. This is your life.
This means your life. Yes, Master. I know, Master. I'm sorry, Master. I understand. Yes, Master.
Fine. I'm gonna try some death sticks.
I'll
And
try
get drunk.
harder. Stuff like that. Yeah, he's hounding on his ass is what Obi-Wan did. He's like always finding fault in him, and he always does. And he's just like, bruh, come on. I do all this good and mess up a little, and then it's like, all of it is horrible. It's like, come on. That's why he became so badass. Not only because of his intellect, because, yeah. Alright, so, tell me what to change. Emir, like, how do I say it?
What?
So, Emir, do not continue using the dark side to win your bouts with the Sith. We try to save them. We're, don't forget what we need to do. ... We're trying to save them. That'll make sense for later whenever, where was it? Where the Padawan says, fuck. All those weak Sith, your time was wasted on them when I easily cut them down. That's right, I killed your Inquisitors. So that'll make sense. Although I don't want this to be too long, but we'll see. Alright, so Emir, do not continue using the dark side to win your bouts with the Sith. Don't forget what we need. Don't forget what we need to do. We're trying to save them. Like, they're trying to turn them back because, like, they're pacifists or something.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, they would be very pacifists.
Instead of just killing them, they're just, like, trying to make them good. And then he's like, but the Inquisitors was going to hurt you, and you probably wouldn't even be here by now if it weren't for me saving your butt. Something like that. We could change it. What do you think? I don't know what it is.
I don't know. It would be
something different, or I don't know.
I'm trying to think of a way to change it a little bit just to make it sound more natural.
Okay.
Because this does sound really clunky.
Okay.
Like Emir, I have some concerns with
so my vision
most
is
recent win.
They're walking through the hole to the pilot place, and they're walking, say like they just got on the ship or something.
Stopped,
and he's like,
yeah, he kind of stops them to talk for a second.
Yeah. Like they just killed Inquisitors.
Yeah. I would say in cold blood. I would say it as in like he
didn't spare them, sort of like Anakin with Count Dooku.
Yeah. Like they were hiding. The Inquisitors themselves were hiding, and he killed them out of just spite, instead of just what we're trying to do is survive. That's what I would put.
Oh,
so,
yeah. But we need to survive, Master.
Yes, and surviving is not fighting. And they were helpless.
Is not what?
Is not fighting.
Okay, so
We need to
did we need
survive,
to
Master.
change this one?
Yeah. Mir, I have some concerns about what happened back there. So, I have some concerns about your actions. Don't forget what we need to do. We're trying to save them, but we need to survive, Master. Yes, but surviving's not fighting. They were hopeless. And he goes with the back and forth of some sort, saying like, well, there, Emir would say like, that's dumb, that's stupid. They are our enemy, and make it like a cutoff.
That's
dumb, that's stupid. They are literally our enemy, so I shouldn't see why, and make it a cutoff. Yeah. And then the master would say, regard? Oh wait, no. How would he get angry?
Let another character, because I think we can use at least 3 voices instead of 2. Because I'm not really good at Padawan. I could try my best, but yeah. Let's use the third Force user. So they're...
Yeah, someone they just saved.
Hold on. I gotta... So, I don't remember if this particular Padawan... Alright, so the Padawan was a youngling a few years, or even like 1 year, before the events. So, this is like a year after the events of Order 66. So he was a youngling. A youngling... It could be a few years, but he was a youngling, and he remembered Anakin because... Alright, this is what I want to be in here, is whenever the Padawan is talking to Darth Vader, and he's like, you're Anakin, so that means you were a Jedi. We called you Master, because if you remember, in Episode 3, the little youngling was Anakin Skywalker, what are we going to... He said,
what are we going to do?
Master Skywalker. He said that. He said Master. And I'm like, okay, I get it, hierarchy. They're going to call him Master even though he's not. But I want to say that everyone, like, it's split half and half of the entire order, including every branch of these guys. Like younglings, Padawans, Knights, and Masters. And Grandmasters, where they're split in the middle because they did not agree that he should be even a Jedi, let alone a Master. So half of them think he is a Master because he won so many battles. He was a great general. He had his own clones, like the 501st Legion, and he had his own Padawan. So... yeah, he's a master. He should be on the council. He deserves all this. And he probably spoke to all these younglings about it, too. Saying, like, yeah, this is my achievements. This is how you be a Jedi. And they actually take this advice and they're like, whoa, you're so cool, Master Skywalker. And it's like, that's literally... I love that part. Just that small part in the 3rd episode where he's like, Master Skywalker, what are we going to do? And then he's like, boo! And he scared him. And killed him.
Oh, I have a...
So they respected him. It was out of respect that they actually called him that. Not Jedi Knight, Skywalker, or just Anakin. It's like... they weren't on even terms, like how they call him Annie or something. It's like, no, it's Master. He's Master. He's important.
Oh, yeah.
He deserves that title. That's what he thought too. This is outrageous. Like, come on. How can I...
And then they give him a half master status.
How can I be on the council and not be a master? What the hell? And everyone's like,
well,
you're acting like a child.
You're representing Palpatine, that's why.
Oh yeah, politics. Oh, because I'm a Democrat. Oh, I'm Green Party. What the fuck? What is this, religious dogma? Or, I mean, political, whatever. Anyways, that part I want in, where it actually ties to the actual movies a little. Saying that the youngling thought he was, like, he respects him and stuff. And that, realizing that he killed all of the Jedi who respected him. Even the ones that called him master. Such evil, such treachery. He's like, you're evil. And then he's like, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil. You are evil. And he's like, you're right to call me evil. What does he say? What did I write? He said, what does Emir say? He says something like,
no, it's relevant. This shed of darkness.
You write to call me. Damn it, I lost it.
We can fill that in.
Anyways, so I wanted that part to be in.
Oh yeah, that's fine. So when he cuts him off at the beginning, just say, like, nevertheless, you saved my life. And I am grateful.
So he...
But be careful about the dark side and allowing your anger and emotions to control you.
Ah, I like that.
Because I feel like that's a thing that all masters have said in every single media in Star Wars.
Overwhelm you or take over you?
Control you.
Control you. So nevertheless, you saved my life, and I am grateful. Be careful and cautious, and don't let your emotions control you. That's dumb. That's stupid. They're our enemy. So then why is that? Nevertheless, that's a weird word to try to interrupt someone. Like, it's not loud enough, or I don't know how to explain.
No, it's not. It's him trying to.
Nevertheless, you saved my life.
No, it's not him being. It's not him being. Yeah, it's not him being upset. It's him trying to get away from the topic of conversation.
Yeah.
Because the youngling, the Padawan is getting upset with the master, and the master's being calm and collective about it. Amira, I have some concerns about your actions. Oh shit, the comms! There's something on the radar. There's something on the scanner, and it's picking up.
You need to understand the consequences of your actions, emotions.
Actions. It's usually the same something in French that means a common phrase.
What do they call it?
Call what?
Yeah, throw in a bit of yes, master. Bit of masters in there.
Yes, master.
Okay, what do you feel about this?
Yes, we're surviving. It's not a fight.
Do what?
You need to understand the consequences of your actions. I'm sorry, master.
Oh, it's gonna go over the whole thing.
Heed my instruction. I'll try harder, master. Good. Let's get to the cockpit. Yes, master. Something's up. Something's on the scanner. Something's on the scanner. Youngling could, the Padawan could say something about the, about it being a trace of something from the Old Republic. I'm gonna find that specific scene because I know what you're talking about when you're talking about code.
The, like, ID or whatever. But I don't want to say ID because people will be like, modern world. What the fuck are you talking about? We're in Star Wars. Star Destroyer? What's it called? Could it be a rebel? Could it be a whatever?
I would say it'd be like something from Anakin's.
Could it be a Star Destroyer? It is going to be a Star Destroyer, like the big one, but it's going to be Darth Vader's specific, like it's his, like sort of how Thrawn has his own fleet. He has his own like starship, like that's his, and there's going to be a signifying thing about it, and they're going to know it's him before he even gets there, and then realize, holy shit, it's Anakin. Maybe he will be clad in armor, and then there will be like some sort of blind Jedi Master or Jedi Knight, like I'd say like not Ki-Adi-Mundi, but something like that. And maybe they're blind and they sense it's Anakin Skywalker, and then it's like, what? Oh, like he's all in this armor. He's like, under the armor is Anakin. I could sense it. And it's like, Anakin? You...
Anakin.
We called you master.
It's a transponder. a transponder code.
Is there a word
for
a
ship?
Oh.
Yeah, it's a transponder. It's the transponder code. That's all it is for.
Okay, so code
what
works.
Marks the ship. Yeah.
Alright, so how does this first part sound? Emir, I have some concerns about your actions. Don't forget what we need to do here. To do. We're trying to save them. But we need to survive, Master. But yes, but surviving is not fighting. And they were helpless. That's dumb. That's stupid. They are our enemy. So then, why is it that, nevertheless, you saved my life, and I am grateful. But be careful, and be cautious, and don't let your emotions control you. Yes, Master. You need to understand the consequences of your actions. I'm sorry, Master. You will heed my instruction. I'll try harder, Master. Good. Let's get to the cockpit. I don't want to say cock, because that's funny. Let's get to the cock. Yes, Master. I love cock.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what? Wait, Master.
A minute.
What the fuck?
Wait 1 second.
I didn't know you were gay.
It's just Star Wars. Everyone's gay, apparently.
Now when I call you Master, I think something else.
I think something else. That's why I made you call me Master.
Yes, Master!
Oh no!
Oh God! Oh gee! Kawaii!
Random Japanese word with a gasp.
Oyoshiteru Hatsina Inosuke da. Or Hashira Inosuke da. Hatsunikan. Shototsu Mochin. Or what does Inosuke say? He's like Shototsu Mochin. Or something like that. He's like, coming through. Omayamu no sendaru. Jotaro. Baka. You're approaching me.
You're approaching me?
Oh, Jotaro.
I will come as close as I have to. Then approach as much as you want.
I freaking love the Japanese version of Joseph Joestar, where he's like, "Oh shit!" in English, and he's Japanese. He says it in English. He's like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, dude, that's literally funny. The world. The world. Good, let's get to the pilot ship. Pilot? To the front? To the...
Let's get to the starboard side.
What do you call
No,
it? The master slave.
Helm.
The helm? The fucking head? To the cockpit? To the...
I mean, that's the only thing you got, really. It's a ship.
The driver. I know there's a fucking word for this. It's like, and it sounds natural, not cockpit. Let's get to the headquarters, to the fucking mommy milkers, mommy MILF. Free mommy MILFs in your area. Let's get a virus on X.com. I tried looking up Twitter, but it just brought me to this weird site with mommy milkers. I looked up X, and it brought up some weird stuff. It's not the only X site. XXX.
Flight deck?
Oh, yeah.
Flight deck?
Flight. That doesn't sound natural. To the deck. To the dick. Cockpit.
The cabin?
The pilot. I want to say, like, pilot something for some reason. What do you call a cockpit?
Synonyms:
control
dashboard,
center, cab,
control panel, dash,
flight deck,
instrument board, backfield, master control desk,
to the
arena, battleground, ring, battlefield,
to the
field, floor, pit, theater.
Sit down. To the fucking pilot
Control
seat.
cabin.
Cockpit. Fuck.
chamber.
Not cockpit. What do you call a cockpit? What do you call it? What do you call the cockpit when it's a female?
I don't know. Woman pit?
A woman pit.
A woman pit.
Orifice.
Aircraft. Orifice.
I guess you're right. Flight deck. Flight
That's the
deck.
closest thing I can think of that sounds pretty
Piloting
natural.
area. The control center
cabin.
or flight pit. Flight deck.
Flight pit.
Cabin. What did I say? I don't know. Flight
Flight
deck. Let's
They
get
say
to
cockpit.
good. Let's get to the flight deck. Yes, master.
Good. Let's get to the flight deck.
Something's on the scanner. Yes, I'm trying to pick it up. The code. It's something from the old Republic. Could it be a Star Destroyer?
It's Vader.
Ah, it's Vader. I know
It's Vader.
It's a ship. Its code is identical. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ah sh! No, Emir, get over here. He's like trying to run. Like, ugh.
Come here, stand with me.
We can't let this chance pass by. We can't run now. He has us auto-docking towards him. Quick, he's already coming through the hull of the ship. Doosh! Crash! You! Anakin, what are you doing on Vader's ship? Wait, that doesn't even make sense. They just
No, it doesn't make sense anymore.
Yeah, they
It's like,
choked him.
Yeah, no, we will get rid of that and replace
Anakin,
it
you're
with...
Darth Vader. What the fuck?
Hey, you're Darth Vader, the guy that's wearing the Vader mask. I have sand in
Maybe
my
it's like,
clutch.
wait, Darth Vader, I sense something in you. Something familiar. Or something like that. And it's like...
I am Anakin. No, that would prove everything wrong.
He has to sense it's Anakin. I felt this before. Like, is this Anakin?
I felt this before. This is Anakin. And then his Padawan goes like, Anakin, that's him? And that's when he will go, Anakin is gone. I am what remains.
Yes. Okay, so he gasps for air. It'll be that guy.
Yeah.
So it'll be like,
yeah.
I
sense something.
Sense something familiar.
Feels like Anakin.
Feels like
Master Skywalker.
Anakin Skywalker.
Anakin Skywalker.
Anakin. And then delete this because that no longer makes sense since he just fucking choked him.
Anakin? You mean... I am... Anakin is gone. I am what remains. I have sand in between my butt cheeks.
Yeah, dude. Let's do it. This would be so funny if we just fucked it up and not made it serious. Be like, oh yes, Sandy boy with sand in my cheeks. And then sing that SpongeBob song.
You know...
Sand in my buns.
I am the man who ripped his pants. I don't even know what I'm doing. but the bed.
Dude. Dude, there should be a freaking parody video of Anakin. I hate sand.
I hate sand. People made fun of him for doing the lines, but everyone says he's an alright guy. He may kill a bunch of youngling children.
Yeah, dude. Go off. Let him cook. Let him cook in the lava. Ah! His buds are burnt now. How do you feel about that? He's like, oh, my buds!
At least the sand is gone. At least the sand.
You burnt the sand off my ass!
My ass is gone.
Padme
Don't
will
try it. He does his front flip and a bunch of sand comes up and hits him. Hits Obi-Wan in the face as he cuts him in half.
Pocket sand! Right in his eyes. Ah, my weakness!
I did. I'm really good at cutting people in half, Anakin, and letting them live. I'm sure you won't come back and fight me. I will!
See,
except for it would suck!
That's the idea I want to go for too, is like how Obi-Wan is pacifist, he still let him live, but he should have killed him, but that's what Anakin would do, and then he didn't, but also, like, 40 chess, like, he doesn't even know, but he did it anyways, he let him live because he's the chosen one, and he was like, you are the chosen one, so I'm gonna let you live, but he didn't even know that, but he did. And he's like, oh, then he brought balance, so he could have killed him, but he didn't, but that's just the events that played out, and it's like, oh my
Anakin
god.
has both sabers
That's why
to the
Jedi are balanced, and it balances it out, because they didn't kill him, because he brought balance finally, and that's how they do it. Even though it's death and destruction, it works.
As Anakin has double lightsabers up to Count Dooku's neck, he just said, Count Dooku thinks for the last minute, oh shit, I should have got Obi-Wan to do this, because he won't actually kill me. Lord Sidious would say, do it, and then as Obi-Wan has Lord Place to his hand, to his head, he just brings him back and chops him in half anyways. Oh my god, I'm still alive, somehow. And then Count Dooku takes Grievous's legs. Becomes even a better duelist.
Qui-Gon shows up, he's like, what the fuck are you doing? He's like,
Master, why do you got
I don't know.
metal legs? Why do you got metal legs, Master? I am a Sith, and your Padawan sucks at killing people. He really is bad at it. You mean Master Skywalker? Anakin is gone. I am what remains. Sandy cheeks. You're weak. How, Master?
Oh, yeah.
He was a Jedi. When we were younglings, we called him Master Skywalker, even though the Council didn't. You know, I cannot explain this to you, but he's not who. He's turned somehow. And to control the temple, you destroyed the council, the library, even the Jedi. You know, you destroyed everything.
Yeah, do the anime voice, do it.
Oh, do the anime voice? Anakin, that means you stormed the temple! Storm the temple!
Oh, I thought you were
Destroy
doing
the
it like an
council!
Aaron Yeager-esque type thing, like...
Oh, no, I wasn't. I was being funny.
Like... You destroyed everything! You destroyed the council! The library!
Destroyed everything! Everything!
Dude, you do Aaron Yeager! Bro, that sounds good for Aaron Yeager. He sort of does that sometimes. He does it like when he's in Titan form. He's like, yeah! He's like, I will kill you! It's so funny.
I will kill you!
He's like so edgy, dude. Like an emo anime character. I love it. It's great.
Yeah, they couldn't get someone else to be like,
I will kill everybody!
Instead, he's like, I will kill everybody, and everyone will know my name, and I'm kind of cool, and I'm hot, and everyone will love me. I'm emo. Then like, what is it? His sister. It's just like cool, whatever. And then every guy's like, she's so hot and emo, like actually good.
You destroyed the council ?
Anakin.
The library? The library?
The library?
Wait.
Oh.
You destroyed the council? The library? No, not... How do I want to do like
How?
exclamation point, then stop. Wait, so... How? You destroyed the council? The library. Even the Jedi you knew! You destroyed everything! Everything. You're evil! Almost crying at that point, remembering what they went through.
From my point of view, the Jedi evil, because they wouldn't let me change my pants. Oh, how much sand was in it.
They wouldn't let me change my pants that ripped. I took a dookie, and it was bad. And that's why I had a bad day.
They said I could not.
It was like
change
sandpaper.
colors. But they said that black wasn't allowed in the Jedi Council.
That's right, Mace Windu.
All I had was black pants.
That's why we burnt you to a crisp, even though you were already charred like black sand. Owned! Get owned, black people! Ah! I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. I love black people.
Your ass is glass, like my ass is full of sand.
It just turned to glass!
I clenched my cheeks so...
How'd you know science?
I was dying. Did you know that if you get really, really hot, you may turn into glass if you have sand in your ass? I did not know that,
Sand in
Jedi
your
Master.
ass. Boom, tsh, boom, 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 tsh. Do 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 do. Remember the whale? He's like, ah.
Oh, yeah.
I've been on the beach. And everyone forgot me.
Everyone forgot me.
Dude, there's this freaking epic guy called Glorb. He makes... Dude,
Oh, yeah.
AI's getting so freaking good.
I showed a few videos of that to you.
You listened to
when
every
he,
single
just
one.
Started out.
The
It's so
Larry the
good.
Lobster one is one of the best. And it's my favorite right now. But he's like... the one Dumbbell. He's like, I'm getting pumped. He's like pumping iron and stuff in the gym. He's like, everyone thinks I'm selfish because I'm working.
I've been me forever. I've been me forever.
Yeah. I've been here forever. Or how the fuck do you?
I've
do
been
that?
me
I'd have to
forever.
try.
I've been me forever. I'm a fucking lobster from my head to my tail.
I'm 6 foot. I'm a 6-foot fucking lobster from my head down to my tail. Trying to remember. They asked me if you like yeet. I don't know, but I don't care. I don't know. I don't remember. I gotta sing it, though. It's fun. From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. You are evil.
Evil. You put sand in my pants.
Looks over.
Wait, what?
Over to Master. Wait. So, like, looks over to Master. And then he's like, this is just a quote. We can change this, I guess, or just change it to make it fit. No more moving like passive. Actually, that makes sense now that we have context for before. There's no sense in losing another to save a Sith. Let's say, I forgot about this part. They already lost someone to that other guy.
Yeah.
The Dark Jedi, this Inquisitor. And...
Okay.
So... And saved everyone, the Padawan saved everyone by turning to the dark side for a moment. And, anyways, maybe that'll be useful later. Yeah, that's right. I killed your Inquisitors, all those weak Sith. Your time was wasted on them when I easily cut them down. I'm trying to say here, like, he's not training them, per se, but he's, like, gathering Force sensitives, making them evil, making them suffer and sad.
Yeah.
And he's gonna try and make an Inquisitor out of this Padawan saying this. Because he killed the Inquisitors, and he's like, yes, I need this to kill more Jedi.
Maybe you can scrape the sand out of my cheeks.
No!
I haven't found a Sith worthy enough to do the task.
Padme was good at it.
Padme only got little
She was so soft and smooth, unlike sand.
Sand was so coarse and all over my ass.
Bro, when she was 14, she was so hot. And I was only 10.
And I was like, yo, I'm 10. She was a baddie though, even then.
She had a level 3 gyat, I swear. I'm like, damn, your gyat is huge. Are you an angel? Only angels can have level 3 gyats.
It was a level 1. I was a level 1. She was a level 100 mafia boss, and I was a level 1 raider. And then I became level 50 mob boss by killing the yeah.
Oh my god.
I signed up, and I got the weekly XP boost. And I quickly cut those assholes.
Oh my god. Bruh.
I signed on to the Shadow Legend account and got all my bad bitches taken off of them in the raid boss. I switched my clan over.
Oh, dude.
From the Jedi to the Sith.
Bro, that was the funniest shit ever, bro.
I was a level 1.
Literally killing all these Jedi, leveling up, and he's like, yeah, now I can get this babe.
I'm a level 50 raider. Raid Mafia boss.
Yeah. Fuck.
Level 99 plus.
Oh boy. That was a good laugh, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That was really good. All right, I'm gonna get some water real fast to clear my palate.
Where did
I
my
am-
water
I'm
go?
eating cake.
I think I dropped it or something. I think I knocked it off somewhere. Where'd it go?
I hope you find it.
Me too. What the fuck? I ate it. Oh, I actually did eat it. And it's over there. So. I need more water. Oh yeah, man. Ugh, it feels so good to stretch my legs. I needed that. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Okay, so I have this tendency to be a perfectionist, right? So it's like I don't even want to use my voice for the Padawan, but I think I'll have to. Even though I don't think it's gonna be used, I don't want it to be used because it's bad, but I will certainly try my best. That is for sure. Well, I'm actually just using this as, like, part of the context of the story that I just written down, for this certain murder of more Jedi, that he's on this mission to, like, kill Jedi. That's his job. He's Darth fucking Vader. So, he's, Darth Sidious's little bitch. And he just sends him like a hound to, like a pit bull dog to the children and eats the children. It's like, arr, 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 arr.
Alright.
Roo, roo, arf, arf, roo. Woof.
I'm the devil, bitch.
I'm the devil, bitch. Nah, we have to change that. We can't curse. What the fuck? That would be funny.
If we were making a funny haha script, maybe. That'd be hilarious if that's what we did. Just a random, it's just like somewhat serious, but it's just like Anakin talking about sand.
That probably is already a thing. I can't remember.
The way we were putting it, it sounds hilarious to me.
Yeah.
But,
talking about Gyats and leveling up and the... What is that app called? I always see YouTube scam ads for it. It's like level 10 mafia boss, level 2 gangster.
oh, dude, that was like 2018, 2019, dude. That
Sometimes
was
I
like a long
still
time
see
ago.
stuff like that, but...
It's like a mafia game more than anything. And they made an
It's
ad
funny to
where they
meme
celebrated
about
that
it
they were
because
the-
it's so dumb. It's a horrible game. And I can tell without even looking at, like, getting the game. It sounds
Yeah.
boring as shit.
That's what makes it so much more better. Is that more than anything, is that everyone knows. So he has you right where he wants you. Don't let him win, you fool. You was right to call me evil because I the devil, bitch.
What the? How did I not?
You are weak. You are weak and you will bow down to my power.
Your anger is not enough. You need to suffer. I will make you wallow in your pain. Or should it just be Darth Vader? Your anger is not enough. You need to suffer.
I like trying to do
I will
Anakin
make you wallow in your pain.
I think we've been doing Anakin because it's been funny.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to do our Darth Vader proper.
Right. I don't have any like I can probably get one, but I need like a free Darth Vader thing, I guess. What do you call it?
It's just a filter.
Filter, yeah. So
it's just a filter. That's all it is. But it's all because he's a really deep voice actor.
Yeah. But it needs like that little echo, like machinery type deal.
Yeah, compression. I don't know what it is, but it's specific.
Amir, no, or how do I? Let me think. So,
Amir, no.
Now let's actually try to figure out what exact voice we should use. So, Master.
For the Master?
Yeah, let's start with Master. So, I was thinking like a General Qui-Gon, but it could be literally anything. It could be an alien. Not Chewbacca, but...
I'm Blarg!
No. Something people can relate to, like a human.
You don't relate to Blarg?
No.
Anakin!
Blarg.
Anakin! It's... Anakin, you come here!
Holy shit, you're good at that! Anakin! Or... Freaking Dex, dude! Best character, best ever.
In this script, he's like,
Oh no, that's Watto. Yeah. Not Dex.
Yeah, Watto.
Who was Dex like? What the fuck? Dexter was like, Obi-Wan! Oh, that's a Mando dart! Those are the clone makers.
Oh yeah. Obi-Wan!
Yeah, I think that's the same guy. What the fuck? I never even thought of that.
Obi-Wan. Yeah, it's kind of... It's weird that his voice is everywhere.
Anakin, I sold your mother to a daughter or to your fucking farmer. I sold your mother to a farmer as a slave. Whoops, that was like 20 years ago. My, you have grown. Now you're all a Jedi.
Grown. Now you're... Hey, what do you got? You look like a tin bucket.
Hey, Annie. What's up, bitch?
You wanna make a bet for your starship and mine?
I bet you're glad you're not a slave anymore. Remember when you were a slave?
I hope you have wife and kids the way you're dressed. Oh,
I have a level 3 yacht called Padme. She's a senator.
I married a politician. That's stupid.
What the fuck? You're in with the Illuminati now, right?
You're in with the Yakuza?
Oh, Watto, don't tell me you're a conspiracy theorist. That's all bogus. The moon landing was real.
Oh, can you prove the moon landing is real?
Oh, yeah. Well, I go on Joe Rogan podcast, and he tell me a lot of cool shit.
So I here I have a guest. His name is Watto. He's from a great, wonderful series, great, wonderful movie. So what are your experiences like on Tatooine? What was that like? Was it fucking crazy that like those crazy guys in those little hoods would come up and like steal your shit, right? I they don't get this in the movie because it's a documentary on my life mostly.
That's fucking wild. Have you ever thought about the chimpanzees eating mushrooms? Like,
I shoot anything that eats stuff, or I try to enslave it. You know, one of those things. And those.
It's entirely possible.
And the feminists
it's entirely
tell
possible
me that I'm wrong. Tell me that slavery is wrong. Oh, because I enslaved the woman.
Here, Watto, just take a hit of this, and it's good shit.
All right.
Yeah, you like weed? That's some good Zaza you got there. Oh shit! He turned into a fucking instrument. Or how the fuck, Joe Rogan?
He turned into a didgeridoo.
Oh. I don't remember what its voice was.
No. Like. You mean Watto? Or you mean Joe Rogan?
Dude, we should make a video on this now. Watto on the Joe Rogan podcast. I bet I could get an AI Joe Rogan. It seems pretty easy. Like, everyone uses them on scam ads now.
Yeah.
Alpha Brain is so great. I use it every day, and I just pump my gut full of livers, or I mean, my liver full of what was I talking about? Shit, my brain scattered. Alpha Brain.
I don't.
He hit him with the KO.
I prefer DMT. Have you seen the video of Luke Skywalker decapitating a child? It's online everywhere.
Oh, that's just fake news. You probably saw the one where it's Anakin. Yeah, well, your mom.
I mean, your mom.
Dude, have Joe Rogan argue with Watto about how Order 66 happened, and then just have a your mom battle. Okay. Where he's like, hey, Watto, I like you, man, and you have great ideas, but for you to stay on my podcast, you gotta stop talking about my mom, okay? And he's like, your mom! And he's just high. He's like, fuck you.
You know what?
I own slaves.
Hey, Joe Rogan, you know what my
that
favorite
is
sex
fucking
position
wild.
is? It's called wow. It's your mom flipped upside down. That's my favorite one that someone told me. When I heard that, I flipped out so bad. It was so funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyways, that's a video.
Where we at?
I don't remember, bro. We have 3 pages now. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That is more than enough.
Oh yeah, it is more than enough.
Here, I can do this. This would be easy, right?
What are we gonna do for Darth Vader? Are we gonna do a big serious voice, or are we gonna do young Annie?
Yeah, let's set the other characters first before we do that. That'll be last because I don't know.
That's what we were doing. We were trying to set up the characters. The Master.
Yes.
The Master.
Master. Oh, shit! Okay, here we go. Sorry.
Give me your.
Yay!
Give me
No,
your.
it's not. Or it's still
Boy.
3 pages.
Come here! I want to. I don't know why I want to do the God of War. Kratos from God of War from the original PlayStation. I have some concerns about your actions. Don't forget what we need to do. You're weak, and I'm strong.
The Sisters of Fate could not hold me. And you will not see the end of this day! I will have my revenge!
We could do Anakin as Kratos.
I will have my revenge! It's got... He has a lot of raspy.
Sand out of my butt cheeks.
God of War kills gods.
I do not like sand. It gets everywhere.
I agree with Anakin! Sand sucks ass!
I hate sand. You know, if there was sand in my game, it would suck.
I'm really scared about what Egypt's gonna hold. I gotta kill all those sandy bitches!
Sand is for the weak. Stone is for the strong.
I remember killing all the giants! They didn't have sand.
Oh yeah. If there were sand giants, it would be so stupid.
Sand giants would be incredibly hard.
They would be weak, just like sand.
Or, yeah, I changed my mind. They're so weak because sand is weak.
What do you think, Irwin from Grin Adventures of Billy and Mandy? I don't know.
What the fuck?
What? No! Step off my...
What universe is this?
Steven Universe? Did you say Steven Universe? Like, bro, I do not look like Steven Universe from Steven Universe.
Steven Universe.
I may sound like him, but my gym would be diamond, because I cut through shit like nothing. Yo, my words hurt people, not my actions. Hey, Mandy. I just became a crystal gem. My name's Diamond.
I just spat everywhere.
Irwin. Irwin, when did you become a crystal gem?
Ervin? Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan.
Dude, I love that one where he's like, well, it's not even him. It's the same voice actor, but he's talking about, fuck. Sword Art Online, same American voice actor. But
the guy who did Kirito.
Yeah, which is like young Aaron, where he's like, he's like,
yeah.
Ah, crap.
Disney won't let us forget this. The cursed Cad Bane.
I don't remember the words. I gotta look it up real quick.
Awesome.
This guy's great.
Oh, that one.
Something really important to tell you.
He's like, Asuna. I got something really important to tell you. It's that I don't like you.
Really bad though. My sister's really bad though.
I don't like you. It turns out I actually like my sister Sugawa. Cause she's bad. Oh yeah.
Oh my fuck. Dude, when I first saw that, I was like, I literally cringed in real life. I was like, oh my god, that's so gross. Nasty, bro. He's like...
And we live in Japan, and it's alright, because I'm 17, and still in high school.
He's like, Asuna, I've got something to tell you. It's that I don't like you. It turns out I actually like my sister Sugawa. And she's bad. Oh, yeah. I'm like, fuck. Holy shit. That is gross.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what's up, gangster? Hey, buddy. My cat's here now.
Let's go to the flight deck.
Okay, so coming up, so we went on a weird side quest.
Yeah. Okay, back to the shit so I can get it done. All right.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Coming up with the voices for.
Oh, frick. Okay.
I went to do Russian man. But if I normalize the Russian man, I start to sound like I'm a narrator.
No, he would not pick a Russian man.
My name is Swagger Souls.
Holy shit, that's
welcome
good.
to my podcast.
Yeah,
Pimp Chippin'.
Pimp Chippin'.
Big Chippin'. I don't know what the fuck you guys are trying to do here, but I'm gonna go on Family Guy and actually be hilarious for once. Goodbye, you fucking tweakers. The Misfits podcast sucks.
And then Zuckles, he's like super annoying, and he's like,
"Oh my god!
Oh yeah, cunt."
Oh yeah, John on the radio. I don't mind him a lot. It's just he's very British, and I don't like very British people.
Owned, based. I hate British people.
Which is why I don't want to
They
make
got bad teeth.
This master. I don't want to make him British, but I do want to add like a Actually, let me just do my
Anakin.
My Christopher Lee.
Trust in the Force. Remember. Use your senses.
Anakin, trust in the instinct that is through everything. Force is everywhere. It is everything. It flows through.
Obi-Wan.
It is Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. You have to train the child. Train the child. Convince the council. He is the chosen one.
I'm sorry, man. I'm on dev sticks right now. I'm doing pretty good, man.
Oh.
Straight up, I don't even know. I'm on that lean and shit. starts milli-whopping on his grave as he's dying. Breakdown. Maybe I could throw a lot of British into it. Hold on.
Yeah, just go ahead.
I almost want to do a Stereon from fucking Baldur's Gate 3. Ooh, darling.
Remember how you made that one D&D video for a campfire type?
Oh yeah.
What
that
was that?
Just me doing this.
Yeah.
And then I
try
pitch
that.
shifted the.
Oh, Ymir, I have some concerns about your actions. Don't forget what we need to do. We're trying to save them.
But we need to survive, Master.
We know. But we need to survive, Master. We need to survive, Master.
We need to survive, Master. We need to survive, Master. I don't want to sound too pathetic.
Ymir.
It's okay to sound a little pathetic with the Padawan because you're trying to sound young.
Ymir, I have some concerns about your actions. Don't forget what we need to do. We're trying to save them.
But we need to save. We need to survive, Master.
Yes, but surviving is not fighting, and they are helpless.
That's dumb. That's stupid. They are our enemy. So then, why is it that...
Nevertheless, you saved my life, and I'm grateful. Be careful and cautious, and don't let your emotions control you.
Yes, Master. But...
You need to understand the consequences of your actions.
I'm sorry, Master.
You will heed my instruction.
I'll try harder, Master.
Good. Let's get to the flight deck.
Yes, Master.
Something's on the scanner.
Yes, I'm trying to pick it up. The code, it's something from the old Republic. Could it be a Star Destroyer? Ah! It's Darth Vader! I know it is. His ship, its code. It is identical. Oh, shit. And then it's like some time passes by, like 5 seconds. It's like,
no!
Oh, shit.
Come here, get over here.
Oh, wait.
Go ahead.
It's like, it is identical. And then the realization kicks in, and it's like, oh, shit.
No.
Ah, shit. Shit.
No! Ymir, come over here. Stand with me. We can't let this chance pass by. We can't run now.
That's a great
He has
voice.
us auto-docking towards us. Quick. He's already coming through the hole of the ship.
Did I change this? Okay, I did.
I sense something familiar. It's like Anakin. Feels like Anakin Skywalker.
Anakin? You mean Master Skywalker?
Anakin is gone. I am what remains.
How, Master? He was a Jedi, and when we were younglings, we called him Master Skywalker. Even though the Council didn't.
Ymir,
This,
I can't explain this
yeah.
to you right now.
So
he is not who you think he is.
Yeah, right here. Oh wait, no, not
Yeah.
right here. Sorry, but he is going to sound a little frustrated because he's like, I can't explain to you this right now, but this guy is literally Anakin. And he's
Ymir,
bad.
Ymir, I can't explain this to you right now, but he is not who you think he is.
Anakin, that means you stormed the temple. How? You destroyed the council. Or no, wait. You destroyed the council? You? The library. Even the Jedi you knew. You destroyed everything! Also, I would retry that like 50 times because that's hard to scream. Everything. You're evil. You're evil. I don't know how to cry. Honestly, I never tried.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. You are evil.
Looks over. No more moving like pacifists. There's no sense in losing another to save a Sith. So it's like he never learned his lesson for this. Yeah, that's right. I killed your Inquisitors. All those weak Sith. Your time was wasted on them. When I easily cut them down.
Ymir, no! This is irreversible if you go down this path that's shrouded into darkness.
Ain't no rest for the wicked. Master, I have to go. I have to go in harder now, or I'll never be forgotten. That line's kind of stupid.
He has you right where he wants you. Do not let him fool you.
Oh, whoops.
You was right calling me evil because I am the devil, bitch. But you know I had you right. You can't forget. You can't forget me.
You can't forget me! Yeah, that part's weird. So do you want to change that? Because I just thought of lyrics. So why would he be screaming for like no reason? He's like working himself up into this anger state or something? I don't know. Maybe just showing off emotion. I don't know. You would be right to call me evil, because I am the devil, bitch! That also is really dumb. We gotta change this shit. What? It's clunky.
I'm tired. Yeah, he's like, he would be like, I am tired of running. I am tired of not being able to stand up for you or anyone that I care about. Yeah, do something along the line, like,
You was right to call me evil. I
don't think the minutes of evil. Yeah.
Well, he called him evil. Well, he called him evil. Then he's like, from my point of view, you're evil. And then he's like, you were right to
call me evil.
Yeah. And screaming too. Yeah, I'll scream. You was right to call me evil. I'm tired of
running.
No.
I'm tired of running away. I'm tired of being weak.
Tired of being probably. Let me ponder. I'm tired of
controlling my emotions, or trying to stay in control of something, or
not be
the weak pussy shit. Tired of being soft. I'm tired of being sand. Not being in control. Yes. I'm tired of not being in control. I have the power. I am strong. I need no man.
because I am awesome. No.
I am strong.
I'm tired of not being in control.
I'm tired of not being in control.
I will kill you. I will
be strong.
Become the victor. This one's also clunky. Fuck. I'll get it. Hold on. Being in control.
Right.
I will prevail. I will
I'm tired of not being in control.
Kill you. I
will
will
prevail.
Sort of like I will kill you, but that sounds like anime moment, you know? I need it to be strong, like, damn, this guy's gonna kill him. Like, but not saying I will kill you. That's like the most basic shit. Not being in control. I will.
I mean, you could put stop you, but that's even way more.
Put an end to this. I will end your reign, or your fucking, what do you call it when people go on a murder streak? I will end your fucking mom. And then put sand in your booty cheeks. And then I will end your fuck. That sort of sounds dumb too. Something quick, like die, but not really, because that also is shit. You're right to call me evil.
I will cut your ass in half. Something like that. Something like cool, but nothing like too funny.
You was right to call me evil. That's sort of like singing, though. I don't know.
It could be
evil. I'm tired of not being in control. I will end this. Maybe I could do a little soft-spoken, not just always screaming. You was right.
I will end this. End all of this.
You was right to call me evil. Almost under his breath. And then scream. I'm tired of not being in control. I will put an end to this. Like that?
Yeah.
I'll put an end to this. But you know I had...
Your killings, your murders, your fucking, your...
Madness?
Madness.
In this madness.
Yeah, end his madness, end his, like...
Carnal desire.
I don't know what to call it. I'm not good at this.
Sickening.
But you know...
Sickening...
What the fuck? This is some weird shit. But you know I had you right. You can't forget me. Maybe I should just delete that.
Yeah.
I just like the Scarl XRD. Scarlsgird.
Yeah. You can't forget me. Yeah, but it doesn't. It's
you
oddly.
Know I had
clunky.
you right. You can't forget me. I just like his screams. So you can't forget me. Ymir, no.
I'm tired of being.
Your anger is not enough. You need to suffer. I will make you
Your
wallow
anger is
in
not
your
enough.
pain.
I'll make you wallow in your pain.
Nice.
I'll make you feel my pain.
So we made a little
like
bit of
I
an
feel.
improvement there on the word, so it's not
yeah,
like,
yeah.
ew, cringe, what the fuck? And
Give me
he
a no.
clicks off.
Your anger is not enough. You need to suffer. I will make you wallow in your pain.
1 second, I want to ask you, do you want to do this in one go, or 3 goes, like, each page?
Like broken up?
Or do you want to do each, because how I would do it, I'm a fucking perfectionist, so I would do it each line. Like, each line is different, and we do it over and over until I, do it right. And then we put it together, but it might not jumble together correctly.
Well, let's read it over again and then choose the lines that are that we're comfortable with, like bundles, because there will be certain lines.
Okay.
Yeah, there'll be certain lines that we will get hiccup on, and we'll have to specifically choose those to like do individual recordings.
Yeah,
of.
we can't do it all in one go. That's hard.
Yeah, no.
So that's
all in
not
one go is
happening.
really hard without any breaks is kind of difficult. And that's that's more time you have to cut out of the whole thing. So let's just read it over without recording anything and see which lines are very difficult for us.
Mm-hmm.
And the lines that aren't difficult for us, we can just do it in a longer take. And the difficult lines, we just do it in one.
Ooh. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
So,
all right. Boots. Walking.
So, yeah, they're walking through the hull of the
Alright.
ship to the deck, flight deck.
Ymir. Ymir, I have some concerns about your actions. Don't forget what we need to do. We're trying to save them.
But we need to survive, Master.
Yes, but surviving is not fighting. And they were helpless.
That's dumb. That's stupid. They are our enemy. So then, why is it that...
Nevertheless, you saved my life, and I am grateful. Be careful and cautious, and don't let your emotions control you.
Yes, Master, but...
You need to understand the consequences of your actions.
I'm sorry, Master.
You will heed my instruction.
I'll try harder, Master.
Good. Let's get to the flight deck.
Yes, Master.
Something's on the scanner.
Yes, I'm trying to pick it up. The code, it's something from the old Republic. Could it be a Star Destroyer? Ah! It's Darth Vader, I know! It is his ship! Its code is identical. Oh shit. Ah shit. Shit. Shit.
No, Ymir, get over here and stand with me. We can't let this chance pass by. We can't run now. He has us at auto-docking, blah, 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 blah. Auto-docking towards him. Quick, he's already coming through the hole of the ship.
Did you need me to change this up or reverse it?
No. I
Okay.
have to like blah, blah.
Okay.
Words.
All right.
I
You're
stumble
good.
upon them.
I
Yeah.
didn't know if it was hard.
No, it's fine.
Cool.
It's me trying to read and speak at the same time and try to put. It's hard
Yeah.
sometimes.
Sounds of boots fastly approach. Door sound.
Yeah.
Then even louder boots. Then.
You. I sense something familiar.
Wait, hold on, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know why that's there.
You have to
It's
gasp
just
for
horrible.
air first, then do that. Or who said that? I had in my mind there was
don't know.
more than 2 Jedi, so we'll
Yeah.
probably enter like 2 more lines here for different voices
Yeah.
because you can do more voices, but
Yeah.
you. So let me think. So he crashes into the wall, and then
I sense something familiar. Feels like Anakin.
I don't know.
Skywalker.
I think I might delete this. I don't.
Yeah.
You.
Maybe. Yeah.
You.
Actually, add it
I-
to. Add it to after gasp of air, just like you. Yeah, we could do that. You, Anakin Skywalker. Yeah, we could do that.
Anakin? You mean Master Skywalker?
Anakin is gone. I am what remains.
Anakin is gone. I am what
I am
remains.
what remains.
How, Master? How, Master? Or, how, Master? How?
No, put a pause between how and master. Go like, how, master?
Okay.
He was a Jedi. Yeah.
How? Master? He was a Jedi, and when we were younglings, we called him Master. Master Skywalker. Even though the Council didn't.
Ymir, I can't explain this to you right now, but he is not who you think he is.
Anakin? Anakin? That means you stormed the temple. How? You destroyed the You destroyed the council? The library. Even the Jedi you knew! You destroyed everything! Everything. You're evil.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. You are evil.
No more moving like pacifists. There's no sense in losing another to save a Sith. That's right.
Yeah.
I killed your Inquisitors. All those weak Sith. Your time was wasted on them when I easily cut them down.
Ymir, no! This is irreversible if you go down this path that's shrouded in darkness.
Ain't no rest for the wicked. Master, I have to go in harder now, or I'll never be forgotten.
Yeah, what? Right here. Sorry about that.
Or I'll never win? Forgotten doesn't make sense. I'll never be forgotten. He's trying to be a hero, but the context doesn't line up. Morty.
Ain't no rest for the wicked, Master. I have to go in harder now, or
Or he'll never stop.
I'll yeah.
Yeah.
Forgetting
never
his
stop.
teachings already.
Yep.
I have to go in harder now, or I'll never, or he'll never stop.
Yeah, he'll. Well, he'll never stop. So that way he's forgetting that first, yeah.
Now, or he'll never stop.
He has you right where he wants you. Don't let him win. You fool.
You was right to call me evil. I'm tired of not being in control. I will put an end to this. But you know I had you right. You can't forget me. You can't forget me.
Ymir, no. Your anger is not enough. You need to suffer. I will make you wallow in your pain.
Yeah, kills his master and kills the others. Lesson 1. Lesson 1. There is only 2 Sith. The master and the apprentice.
No more,
No more,
no less.
no less. Good. It's almost there. It's so close.
Yeah. There's some things.
Any suggestions?
So let's go to
Master,
the line where
I have
you're
to go in harder now. I like that part. Or he'll never
Yeah.
stop. That's good.
Or he'll never stop. Okay, let's go to the line where you where you as the Padawan puts a little bit more emotion, like the everything line.
Oh yes. I have to put in my best work here because he wants that. So I'm gonna give it to him.
Well, it's desperation. That means you stormed the temple. How? You destroyed the council, the library, even the Jedi you knew. You destroyed everything. Everything. That second one is the most. So you go from desperation to the second everything being anger, and the last everything be like everything. You're evil.
I think you taught me something there. So how? You destroyed the council, the library, even the Jedi you knew. You destroyed everything! Everything! Everything.
There you go.
You're evil.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. You are evil. Ooh. I don't know why I'm trying to make him like a ghost.
No, it's more like, from my point of view, the Jedi are evil. You are evil.
You.
Like, he takes a second, so he's like, you. Nods up and down.
You
are evil. Yeah, you.
Yeah. That's right.
So he's genuinely, like, not even... he thinks he's in the right. That's every villain's thing. Unless if this is funny, because there's true evil, and then there's just broken people. Broken people think other people are evil. And Vader is definitely conflicted and broken. He's not pure evil. No. He comes back at the end. How is he pure evil? Pure evil is Darth Sidious. Maybe not even then, because I read up on his childhood. Like, Darth Maul isn't even pure evil. But, like, the Lich, that's pure evil from Adventure Time.
Yeah.
He's just pure, unadulterated evil.
Fall. In the beginning, there was nothing. And even before that, there were monsters.
You feel cold?
I
I wish I could do voices that were intimidating like that.
I had a chance. Someone was asking me to do a Nurgle.
Oh, cool.
Which goes into one of my favorite things about voice acting is when you do stuff is being disgusting. Rarely you get to be disgusting and be a villain.
Parasites. More disease. I feel like something's stuck in his throat, but it's like gurgling, like gurgling maggots in his throat and stuff. And it's just disease and nasty shit. He's like,
No. No one!
No one! See, it's kind of hard without having to, like, literally choke on my spit to do it, too, because then...
I told them to this disgusting fish.
It's just a regular platypus. There is a platypus.
I didn't even know that. The freaking...
it's just regular. It's just a regular disease. Nurgle. I didn't even know.
Doofenshmirtz Incorporated. This freaking tower.
After hours. That's my favorite alternate version of that. After hours, and it's just him, just waiting on Perry to come in. He's like, no. It's fine. It's only 8 o'clock at night. It's not past my bedtime, you know.
All right, let's stretch our legs one more time because I gotta pee.
Yeah.
And it feels good.
Oh yeah.
Hey, gangster. I'll be right back.
It is time. I am mowing through mystery, not knowing where or when or why. Gotta get the baddies out on the... Whoa! Hope that's not Wendy's. Wendy's? Went out with her once. Didn't like the food.
Okay, so... hold on.
Oh, you beast liar! He bit the lunch lady's brows. How could I forget? He hit me. Oh. I was singing some Pearl Jam.
Oh. I'm currently making an Instagram.
Oh, good. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on
right now. I don't even know what it's on. Screen 2. What the frick? Screens? Which screen? Oh, I see what you mean now.
How did
sure.
I forget?
That was funny.
But
all right, I think we could do this.
Okay.
How young should the Padawan be? Do you hear anything that I should do?
I think it's
It's not perfect.
I mean, that's my thing. No. It's not that. It's just it's fine. Like all right. Well, I don't know. There's everything should be fine. It's young enough. Any younger, I think it would put a lot of strain on your voice more than anything.
And that'll be okay if it comes out good. But the thing is I'm sort of just doing my regular voice, but a little bit different. Should I try British? I'm gonna try British.
You wanna try British?
Yeah.
A little British.
Let me just try some lines. But we need to survive, Master. That's dumb. That's stupid. Okay, that sounds stupid. But
that's stupid.
They are our enemy. So then, why is it that... Yes, Master.
Okay, hold on. I like the strain at the end. Like the raspy strain of that British accent.
Which one?
Let's do a raspy strain. Like
Aye. But that would be deep.
I'm British.
Oh, that.
I'm British. Like, make it a little breathy.
But...
So that way it sounds a little bit...
We need to survive, Master. Like that constantly, or at the end of words? Like, but...
Like at...
We... Or... But we... But we need to survive, Master.
I don't know.
That's
maybe
dumb.
the British is too much.
That's dumb. That's stupid. They are our enemy.
Yeah,
so,
alright.
Yeah, it sounds a bit stupid, but I bet I could correct it. Like, for that line,
Yeah.
it sounds stupid.
Yeah. We'll see.
It's Darth Vader. I know. I know it's his ship. Its code is identical. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. And then Anakin. How, Master? He was a Jedi. How, Master? He was a Jedi. And when we were younglings, we called him Master. Master Skywalker. Even though the Council didn't. Anakin? That means you stormed the temple. How? You destroyed the Council? The library.
How can I forget?
Even the Jedi you knew. You destroyed everything. Everything.
Everything.
Yeah. It needs a bit of work, but I know there's multiple dialects, and I don't want to be too posh because that sound not like what I want to do.
There's
not like I want to do.
I've actually came very close to becoming very accurately British, like a modern day British, like English, like a British person that came over to America. Like, it's not exquisitely posh, but there's bits of elements of the British in your word and speak, how you speak in mannerisms, because it's like,
oh yeah,
it's really weird and specific how they hit certain tones. When they say aluminium instead of aluminum, like how we speak aluminium.
Aluminium. Aluminium. Aluminum.
I like to put aluminum. I like aluminum.
Aluminum is good.
Aluminum is really good. It's really, really good. It's really good.
Yeah, it is. So...
I'm a Jedi Master. I'm a Jedi Master, and I hit people with my lightsaber.
I thought you were gonna say, and I hit people with my gut.
I hit people with my lightsaber. My lightsaber's in my pocket.
My gut is bigger than yours. I got a level 2 gut. What you got? You fucking wank.
I play Fortnite. Get got, loser.
Get got, loser.
Oh, you want a right old spanking, don't you? Oh wait, we're in the new.
Oh yeah, you think you're that? I ought to smack you on the gut.
Listen, I'm 45 and
my gut's bigger than yours, so I can kill you.
Listen, Bob. If once you start getting a mortgage, maybe you'll put fear in my heart. But I was in the Army, Navy, Air Force, all in one. And I'm paying off my house. I got a mortgage to pay. I'm a big titty Twitch streamer on twitch.tv/British Tits.
British Tits. Alright, Instagram is created.
Eat the gram. Is the gram. The Grand Slam.
Okay, search Star Wars Theory. Theoden. Counts. Theory. Obviously, you have to follow him. No.
Yeah.
Go to his thing. How do I follow?
Oh, yeah,
I hate Instagram. Star Wars Theory.
I hate.
Yeah. Okay, what else? Hayden Christensen, obviously.
Oh, what about auditions?
I don't even know if this is the right guy, but yeah, sure. Auditions? Oh, there is... I've never used a hashtag in my life. Okay, so...
the
Vader
symbol.
Episode 2. Let's just look it up and then look up for you. Tags, here we go, tags. Okay. So, how do I follow this? Okay, follow that. Vader Episode 2. Vader Episode 2 Audition. Vader Episode 2...
You just put in your tag when you post it.
Yeah.
Either or. I think he's looking at both of them, more than likely. Same source, different result. Yeah, well... I will not stand...
Master Windu, they said that Anakin Skywalker was killed at the temple. How can this be him? Doesn't make any sense. Right. Trust in the Force. Only in the Force.
See how quick
I am
that
one with
was?
the Force, and the Force is with
Only
me.
with the Force.
I am one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
I am one.
Sequel enjoyer.
He's close, Master. I can sense it.
Emotion.
The dark side is strong in this area. There he is!
Lightsaber!
Go!
There you go.
Master!
Maybe I should do that for your death scene.
Anakin Skywalker? It can't be you. It can't be. They said you died.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? I just wanted to bookmark this one.
And that is my audition for Vader Episode 2. Good luck to everyone else out there.
Thank you. Yeah, he's cool, bro.
Yo.
Hope he gets the part. Awesome. I can't wait to upload this. If he just sees it, I'll be happy.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Well, I'll be happy anyways because this was fun as shit.
Oh yeah, that's great.
This
I'm
is
happy.
fun.
No, it's always fun to do weird and fun voices to do things.
Because I'm actually testing the limits of how I would do a Padawan and how it would sound. Also,
Oh, yeah.
I gotta make up a voice, like something between Hank Hill, Darth Sidious, and freaking Scooby-Doo. Like, I gotta make up a voice that's classic. That'd be hard, but because I've never heard it before.
I'm a Jedi Master and everything, but like, you can't get it past me. I'm pretty good.
Yeah, dude.
I'm like better than Count Dooku in terms of lightsaber combat. I have his lightsaber, but it's in blue.
Yeah, it's curvy
Oh, wait,
like my
green.
dick.
It's actually in green because I can't wear green at the Jedi Council, but I'd still wear red pants.
Yeah, I noticed Padme really likes it when it's curved. Too bad Anakin's is curved in the wrong way. It's droopy.
Like, man, it's true. I get freaking down on the dance floor.
I can bust it down sexual style. Dang, it's... I really hope Jonathan is in here. Oh, I just remembered I'd have to render this. I might not edit it.
To render this. That's fine.
The final cut, I will freaking do that. So I might just make another editing.
Like, oh, I don't have the script up yet because like the last few weeks have been terrible for me. But I am working on getting the Joe Rogan podcast thing I made you a while ago to do. It's the Fred Jones experience, and it's JFK, and he turns into cartoon JFK after he smokes weed from Shaggy, and turns into
a pickle.
Turns into Andrew. No, he turns into Andrew Tate, and he's like, "Haha, women don't exist."
Fuck yeah.
He's like old timey JFK, and then he turns into funny JFK after smoking a cigar from Shaggy.
Does George Lucas have a Instagram?
Yeah, probably. If not, it would be LucasArts. That'd be the only thing close to him.
He sold that. LucasArts.
I know. But knowing that man, he's probably doing something on his own.
Yeah, he does not have one. Okay. How about Ewan McGregor?
So the thing about Star Wars is that you have to be evil sometimes. So the Sith have to be evil and angry.
So what about me? What type of lightsaber I'm gonna get?
Well, you gotta choose.
Instagram.
You gotta choose. It's either green and blue are the good guys, and red is the bad guys.
So can I get a purple lightsaber?
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know why you want a purple fucking lightsaber, but we'll get it for you.
So I'm voicing this robot monstrosity. What is the voice line?
Make him evil. He's an evil guy. He's pretty evil. Just make him sound evil.
What if General Grievous made a comeback?
He comes back. Then it just proves that Obi-Wan can't kill nobody.
And he sounds just a tad bit, like a little bit more like Rick Sanchez. He's like, Morty.
He picks up R2-D2.
Throws up
R2-D2.
and coughs.
No, he picks up a regular battle droid. He calls the regular battle droid, I don't know, like B1. B1. Like, come on. Like, help me out here. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
You're my general and all, but I don't trust what we're doing here. It's fine.
Roger.
It's gonna be hilarious. Yeah.
Oh,
look at those clones over there. I want you to like scare them or something. Like, do it. Be really scary. Like I don't know. Like, scare them.
I've been practicing with Count Dooku.
Oh, wow. I'll believe that. Runs up there.
Oh, okay, General Grievous. He's level 50.
General. General Grievous. Oh, General Grievous. Oh my God. Oh, General Grievous. Oh my God. I'm trying to sound like Lois.
Oh.
I'll beat it. Oh, General Grievous. You're so bad.
Hey, B1 droid. Do you, hold on. How do I do B1? That does not compute. Arrest them. Okay.
Super 1 battle droids attack.
B1. Number 7021. B1 battle droid.
Will you be the one?
Do you
be
also...
the one for my wedding reception tomorrow
what would you
at 9
say?
p.m.?
What would you say General Grievous's GAT is? Oh, I think it's -1. -1? Oh, Roger.
Wow. Did you say
what do you think?
General Gravy?
General Gravy.
It's General Young Gravy. The famous rap artist became General Grievous. You know, sometimes to me in my head, General Grievous sounds like Shredder from the 1990s live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Mm-hmm.
There's a scene in there that I love more than anything. Finds out these large monsters aren't... He mutates them into creatures that are supposed to stop the Ninja Turtles. Turns out they literally have the brain size capacity of, like, little children. And he gets upset and he walks out his junkyard house to tell all of his ninja buddies, his clan, and he's just like, "They're babies! They're just babies!" Ugh. Those are some wild movies. Okay, so are we doing this?
Yes. We do it now.